Yo, what's going on, people? Damn, you are here with your guys, you know what I'm saying? You know how it usually is when we got guests. Everybody is usually on time. But today it's me and Ayo starting off. Our guests are on the way, or our guest is on the way. Our co-host is hopefully also on the way.
Oh man.
Yo, listen, but before we start, yeah, obviously we're not gonna anyway, before we start, yeah.
Well, we're gonna address the elephant in the room.
No, we are definitely not.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna put my phone on silent and slap this live one. But we just want to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting the podcast, everybody on the TikTok, like everybody who's just been showing us love, even everybody who's got their little criticisms on whatever and what have you. Like, we appreciate all of you. Um, keep supporting. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that like, drop a comment, share it out to somebody and show them that, a couple black people got common sense out here. But yeah, we're trying to push to hit that 500 subscribers. So, and we're close to that mark. So, you know what I'm saying? You guys just keep supporting. Today we're going to be speaking to an artist who goes by the name of Shaq. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Shax Platts. When he comes, obviously he's gonna say it properly so I can say it properly, you get me? Um, and just talking about his music, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the UK thing, you know. Um, just kind of pressing on, for me, really, why have we gone from having a section of UK music that speaks about the crime element to now the whole of the UK music scene speaks about the crime element. Like, how did we go there? Are we gonna go back? You know, because music is trends. It changes all the time. What do you think about that, actually, Io?
Well, the UK.
Yeah, like, do you think it's just gonna be like this drill stuff? Obviously, it's gone further than a lot of
Mhm.
people probably predicted it would. But do you just see like you think like, this is just gonna trend off, and then the next thing's gonna come, or next kind of way that we do? I don't know. The UK thing's gonna come and
I actually don't know because I feel right now drill is popping. It's been popping for probably 10 years now. I don't see grime comes here and there. Grime is here today, gone tomorrow. Afro swing came, went, failed. Funky house came, failed, went. Drill. I don't really listen to drill, but I see what's going on. I got my ear to the streets, so I don't know, man. I think Drill's gonna be here for a while, but the music scene I feel has been quite still.
mm,
So I'm not really paying attention to the UK unless it's my favorite. So, but when I do see it, it's the same old. It's boring, man.
mm. I feel the same. I feel the same, man. Um, I feel the same, man, because like I hear like a lot of people, and even me, like certain times I'll excuse, I guess, this generation of music and say, but like even in our generation, we was talking mad and we was doing madness
Hmm.
and like you know what I'm saying. But then when you pre it, like it was only a select few artists that was really talking mad. Like I
Hmm.
was thinking the other day, like I was like, raw. Think about So Solid,
Yeah.
like the amount of positive tunes that they actually made, like
Hmm.
Swiss, you know what I'm saying, Oxide and Neutrino, Miss Dynamite, like that whole team,
Hmm.
and then like it was just there was just so much more going on. Like obviously, like you had man like what was that? Remember that guy like English Frank? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
English
saying?
Frank.
He
Yes.
was obviously he was on
There was
whatever he
different.
was
There was
on.
different styles. There was different
Did you get it? But
characters.
he wasn't promoting the mad
Hmm.
thing.
Hmm.
Like he was more saying
What was
this,
going on and.
yeah, like and don't do this.
Hmm.
But this is what this is if you're trying to jump into this. But trust me, you don't want this kind of thing.
Exactly.
You know, the P Monies and the what's that Nigerian Donny, man?
Mm.
He was just in his videos, he was like always in a Rolls Royce and he had that
Oh,
Lego thing.
Not G Fresh. Is it G Fresh?
I think it's G Fresh, bruv. Yes, man. Yes, I think so. Yes, blood. Like all of these man, like obviously we know what they was on and with how they made their peas. You get me? But at the end of it, like these man was talking some positive thing. Right now, if you're a positive rapper, you must be a Christian rapper. Like you must be on TikTok or something, just doing mad Christian rap. Like that's the only positive. Like I don't really hear positive rap no more.
Yeah, if you're not hearing, who's doing the thing positive rap? DC3 going hard with the gospel.
Shout out DC3.
I don't know who else other than DC3. I don't know who. Governor B, Faith Child, all them man are gone.
What about that? Quite... What's his name? God, I don't know, man. That he looks Ghanaian. Probably Ghanaian.
Governor B.
Nah, Governor B's old school, man.
Ghanaian.
Is Governor B still doing gospel?
Here and there, man.
I thought he jumped over to the other side.
Nah.
I'm joking. Hold tight, Governor B.
Oh my god. He's done a few. What's the word? He's linked up with other man, done music with DWE and them man, but I haven't heard from him in a minute.
Yeah, hold tight, the man them that set that up. You don't know who you are. Man's not gonna say that. But you get me. But no, you on TikTok, man.
Ghanaian.
Look, I'm just saying that like it's nothing to do with Ghana. He might be Nigerian. He's a Christian rapper, but he's blown up quick, like. I said quick, you know. He's doing his thing, but from when I started seeing him to now, yes, guys.
And he wears the suits.
No, suits. No, that's DC3.
Yeah.
This guy's maybe like I don't know.
No, because I'm thinking, that time he's talking about DC3, man.
Yeah, playing it. Nah, listen, I'm gonna show you. He's a Christian rapper. I think he's short, and he's always got his guys in the video. Oh, let me do it before someone walks in.
Still shady?
Yeah, I think that white shady guy or
still
something.
Shady, yeah, still shady,
whatever. Yeah, he's hard.
He's cold.
He's hard. But there's a couple man I've seen like. Let me start this live because fuck. I mean, for goodness, I need to stop swearing, bro. This swearing thing is good.
Yeah, big up, still shady, man. Big up. Man that are in the gospel scene, man. Even though. Yeah. The UK gospel scene's a bit quiet and man are not consistent. But yeah, man, shout out the UK gospel scene, man.
Yeah, don't know. Shout out Jesus Christ all day long. Get me? Yeah?
Big up to Jesus.
Yeah? Bruv. So how am I using this? What, I just lean it or something? What's going on?
Oh shit, I didn't.
Yo, you're not on camera seeing this, you know?
Yeah, they
for cameras, bro.
Stand up on that. Yeah.
Wow. What can I do it so like these both like this whole couch like.
Can you make your phone landscape, innit? We're live on TikTok. Excuse the.
What, like there, so?
You can't see our thing though. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can make this thing hang. Stand thing.
Yo, live in the podcast room. You don't know. Hit that subscribe on YouTube. Hit that follow thing up there on TikTok. You don't know. So right now, what was you talking about, Aaron?
Yeah, the UK gospel scene.
It's not patterning, fam. When I turn it to the
I don't even know what's going on in the UK. I don't even know what's going on in the gospel scene, man. It's not that I'm not into it. I don't know. I'm not seeing man dropping anything, bro. Unless I'm wrong on something. There was a guy, what's this guy's name again? There was one Haitian guy in America. And he did a Jesus Walk freestyle, and then I heard he went back to the world. Crazy. Yeah. Serge. Big shout out Serge, man. But Serge, come back, man. I don't know what's going on, but I hear it, man. People leave their faith in that, man. It's hard, man. But shout you out, man. Come back, man.
Hold tight, Serge.
But yeah, other than that, I've not really heard nothing, man.
Yeah.
But then I've always said the gospel scene's always just lacking, man.
The gospel scene in the past was definitely lacking. It's still not where it should be, but obviously we know why. But right now, and don't get me wrong, like I'm not clued into, or even nor am I locked into all of these new Christian rappers, whether they're Christians or not. Because sometimes I'll be listening to these rappers going in, and I'm like, what doctrines do you believe? Because
Don't say anything, man.
yeah, like you, they might say something. You're like, wait,
Say anything,
what?
swearing, saying the N word, and then justifying why they're saying the N word. Like, what's going on here, man?
And I want to say something also. I wasn't even gonna address this because I don't feel like it needs to be addressed, but I'm gonna address it. But I'm gonna address it by saying this, right? If anybody can tell me where drinking alcohol without getting drunk is a sin, show me, please. And bro,
do you know what's?
Imagine,
no, let me read out the comment because
no,
I wasn't gonna say that, but you brought it up. Let me read out this comment. I said I read it because I went on the last episode.
Yeah.
If you didn't watch the last episode, watch it. But we're not gonna give that person clout or light. But I saw this comment yesterday and I thought, what? So hold on. I said, what the hell? Don't tell me the person deleted it. Yeah. No, it wasn't this one. But they were like, you man are, I think, because the internet is restricting. The comment was saying, yeah, you man are not Christ-like. You're getting onto her, man are drinking, this and that. I said, what?
Mad thing.
One mad paragraph. Shout out for the engagement, but I just feel...
That's what I'm saying. Shout out for the engagement, bro.
But obviously, behind the scenes, I've always said that. Obviously, we shouldn't be doing that, but because people chat, man, and I don't know about it, man.
Bruv, like, honestly, like, let me tell you, like, for real, yeah. Ayo does chat to me and say, yo, like, do you think people are going to get the wrong idea? Do you get me? And I'll say to Ayo, I hear you, my bro, because I respect what you're saying to me. But you see, to these people, their man can come and ask me the question myself. And I wonder why no one's ever really come to me and said it to me or asked me myself. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I'll answer you happily. I'll answer you. I'm not gonna, like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything that I feel like raw. Like, man can just do this because I can just do this.
Exactly.
No. It was like I was thinking to myself, imagine, you're at a wedding. There's champagne and wine and beer at weddings, right? So everybody's drinking. You might have the opportunity to speak to someone about Christ. You might be on a table where there's a pastor there. You might have spoken about God. Are those people in the wrong now? Should they have been seen in the mad thing? What's the difference? Like we mentioned to people, we're not a Christian podcast, so we didn't even come into the podcast in the intent of going into like scripture and talking like that. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
People think we're a Christian podcast.
Yeah, it's mad. It's like, have you never watched any of our podcasts before?
Oh, mate.
I mean, I'm glad that people are seeing that we're Christians through the podcast, but we're not a Christian podcast. However, I challenge anyone who has a problem with man drinking, and I'm not talking about drinking and waving and moving mad and getting drunk, but man's drinking, having a sip of wine or brandy and coke, you get me, and talking about God, or God comes into the conversation and you're trying to penalize man. Like, I feel like the light should be shone on them kind of people there. You get what I'm saying? So I just want to say to anybody who came in the comments and wanted to talk loud and say, why is man drinking and boom, bam.
Oh,
And I was just reminded by the person who walked in the room.
man, that's to put
The only
disclaimers on the
reason
thing.
I drank from the bottle, and for TikTok as well, is because this guy took my cup. He's gonna come into the shot soon. Took my fucking cup. So.
Wait, say that one, man. Come and leave in the comments.
Bro,
I was
it's not
happy
even comments, it's people shouting, man, and saying, how you not talking about God and man are drinking?
Bro,
how you
I'm
man,
talking to Ayo on the phone.
How you man getting onto that?
Telling him, but your boy that was holding the bottle. I'm talking to Jordan. She's telling me people that I was talking to her. Oh, you lot are talking good, but you see your boy with the bottle. Like, you lot shouldn't be drinking it. And I'm thinking, if these people only knew, bro. Obviously, it looked mad.
No, but I was gonna say that.
Wait, let me just ask a question.
But I wasn't waved, so that's what saved me.
Huh?
What was he drinking? Wine?
Prosecco, it's not mad.
Exactly.
I mean,
but if you watch it, it's the way it looks.
But it wasn't mad. You get
the
me?
bottles.
Well, he took everyone a drink. He took that. You were just taking out a context.
Nah, it was out of context too. It was an attack on man's. You get me?
On your character.
Yeah.
It was an assassination of character.
Because we're doing normal formation or
No. Well, for now, I guess. I don't know how far my man is, but you get me. But yeah, what was you talking about? Hello, by the way. It's good to see you again. Thank you for coming to. I'm good. How are you? You want a drink? Yeah, you want rare nephews or you want a Hennessy? Because realistically,
yeah,
we're filming.
This is basically behind the scenes, but filming.
You don't have to come on camera. Yeah. Alright, P.
You want to drink as well? Cups, you're a funny guy.
No, IOP, yeah, IO.
Nah, I had to get the cups.
Yeah,
I had to.
Oh shit!
I had to get the cups before. I'm not trying to get them comments again.
Yeah. Bro, he had it, bro. How many times did you tell me someone made a comment about it, bro? I kept on thinking. I was just telling
you allow it, man.
I don't care. That's funny. But it wasn't even like.
Oh my.
It was funny because of the engagement, but at the same time, it was like, bro, like.
Oh my days.
I really want someone to say it though. Like, I want to address it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Is my phone even on silent, bro? I'm here.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's a learning curve, man.
Yeah.
Definitely a learning curve, man.
It's a learning curve, but But yeah, what was you talking about before? We were talking about gospel.
Yeah, the gospel scene.
No, I was talking about the UK
music scene.
The UK rap thing.
Yeah.
So hold tight the gospel scene, but you man, you get me. But the
UK team. Do you feel Central C is the new superstar? Like the UK superstar?
I guess so.
I don't think you've seen anything like that.
Central C?
Yeah, because before Central C, it was so solid, but they never really broke America. Right. Like, he's doing this thing in America.
I hear it.
Mm.
All right, I hear it. And you know what? Usually, man do have things to say about my man that are probably not so positive.
Yeah.
But what I would like to say now is,
Oh my God.
And I'm being so honest. Yeah. I'm not trying to do no funny thing here. But do you think that his success, or do you think that he's... Yeah, this is a better way to say it. Do you think that it's easier to market him being that he is of a lighter shade of skin tone? You figured it. You figured it, smigged it. You know what I'm saying? And then they can obviously appeal him to both.
I think he's marketable, but I feel like...
Because that's all it really is nowadays.
Because the Americans never really rated the UK, man. It was not... Maybe Skepta or Tiny, but I feel with Sense, maybe because he relates to them and he loves a neck tech. I don't know, man. It just... Bro, the Americans, the New York man love him there, bro. So I think it's that. I don't think because he's marketable or anything. Because I just feel
you know the thing is, it's because he's like be honest as well. Yeah, please be honest. Like
This is so weird. I've never sat in this corner.
Yeah, I
in my
know.
life.
It's
Never
mad.
ever.
I'm not gonna lie. My eyes twitching.
Like,
This is not gonna happen again.
No,
I
never
know this
ever.
angle look there. It's like a whole night I'm gonna rim. I'm not so unaccustomed to it. Like, I'm like, bro, why is that? I'm
Yeah, blood. This just feels
Like, wait, what's my
mad.
camera? What, this one?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the pattern camera
He
as
said
well.
it's
Fam.
on his 3-4 minutes away anyway.
Yeah, it's mad
We'll
anyway.
see
But
that phone. But
it's good anyway. But yeah, boom. Yeah, Central Z. Him and who's the other youth, man? There's other youths like him, bruv. And you know when it all started for me, my brother? And hold tight this youth, yeah, because he was hard with that tune, with his voice and all that, you get me? Pause. But you know that, I don't know, is he Arab?
I know who you're talking about. Young B. I know exactly.
Massive-
I know
Young B,
exactly what
Young
you're
B.
talking because
Instantly.
his whole. You see, before I actually saw what he looked like, I thought it was a complete different type of
Come on.
person. bro.
yeah.
Like-
What is he? What is he?
I
Arab
think
or
he's
Asian
Arab,
or
man.
something?
I think he's Arab. I keep seeing the Asian man, but then I pray and it's like, no, he's Arab still. But that's when it kind of like started being an Edgware Road man kind of thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say by Edgware Road man?
Yeah,
I don't know if you lot know what I'm trying to say.
I know what you're trying to
That
say.
You get what I'm
is gonna be
saying?
the
Because if you
yeah,
go down that
that's-
road now,
yeah.
you're seeing bare night tech, you're seeing
That's got-
bare cane rolls, bare single plats, bare side bags, and I'm like, raw, like, is this because of Saint, as people call him, and these young bees, and what's this other you, blood? Oh shit, I don't know.
I don't.
He's in
Did
this-
Young B really do his thing in America though?
Well, he did his thing. They
Nah,
knew about
I've seen,
him.
yeah,
They
I've
knew
seen,
about
I've
that
seen a couple
song.
features. He's got a couple features. Like,
Yeah, they
Oh,
knew
swear.
about that song.
yeah, he's got a couple like US headliner features.
Before that,
still.
I know them like were on
Who?
Tiny Temper. America's
Yeah.
the rating. Still,
America rated Tiny Temper, but
No,
them man
but
made
Tiny
a different
Temper
kind of
never
music.
really did his.
But that's
He
commercial.
had like
though,
a
man.
3 minutes, 5 minutes.
But
I
that's
think.
commercial though, man.
What, you don't think? Oh, Central
But-
C and them man are commercial.
No, they
that's,
are.
That's
but,
commercial.
No, they are commercial, but there's a different. Like, there's commercial,
Yeah.
and then there's urban commercial.
Yeah, Sanchez puts his
Yeah,
thing in.
Sench is urban commercial.
Urban.
That's what you get. Like, he's urban commercial.
in
Like he's
comparison
like
to
whereas. No, like I'm using Tiny Tempo because Tiny Tempo. When I hear Tiny Tempo's music, it's commercial, bro.
Yeah. I
You
agree.
get what I'm talking about? Like, man, hear that in commercial
100%.
establishments. You hear Sench in commercial establishments, but you're also gonna hear it in urban establishments as well, bro.
I mean, for both of them, but I do agree with you that Tiny Temper has more doors open for him with the kind of music that
Yeah,
he
because
makes.
obviously the difference is you see with like when it comes to like the difference in terms of how they managed to blow. Because Tiny Temper blew at a complete different time in the rap music, like in the industry. I think because back then you couldn't get to the success that he did without just going in. And a lot of them, once they get in it, they just focus, fixate on I'm just in the commercial zone. And forget the urban thing. You get me? Whereas you see, like nowadays, a lot of people who are actually tied in, get to the commercial level, but they can still keep their urban because now the whole urban thing is marketable, innit? Back in the day, it wasn't marketable because you have to remember, back in the day, they'd make you look at what they would consider urban would be considered a bit like gangsterism. They'll look at that like they'll shun it. Whereas now, because they profit from it, it's accepted. So it's like you see the way Sench came up now. He got commercial, but he got to keep his urbanness to him. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, because whereas when Tiny Temper come up, he was coming up, and then it's like his whole the whole avenue he went down was literally just straight commercial, pass out. I'm not saying because the thing is, he made some bangers. You get my point? Yeah, but
I love Tiny Temper.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He made some
and
bangers.
especially because what's his name? Labyrinth, 1010 producer.
Yeah, trust.
1010 producer. But in relation to the roadside, I guess, and avoiding that, how much worse do you think all this marketing has made the roads? Because I feel like it's given a lot of young men a false sense of security, a false sense of knighthood, if that makes any sense.
I know exactly what you're saying.
They walk around now as if to say that because I'm wearing this outfit from JD that is on the mannequin and this is in the music videos, that must mean that I have the same heart as the people that are really living that life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but
and that's why we're seeing so much madness now, because these youths are not even clocking. They're really in madness. This is not a joke.
it's
You
like,
get what I'm
cool.
saying?
You see where it is with the youths, yeah?
Yes.
When you're at that, you see when you're at that age, even though they themselves are not aware of it, but because I once was and I'm at a different age, I understand it now. I wouldn't see it back then, because I understand how I used to think back then. Yeah, they don't see how they're basically in the character of the rappers and this and that, how it imprints on them. A lot of because they don't. A lot of youths at that time, they don't have self-awareness, so they think so they're not even aware of who they are yet. So if you're not aware of who you are yet, and you're seeing these things projected to you, because remember, they're projected to you, they're portrayed to you in a way where it's like, how do I put it, like, it's cool, it's popping, that's what's it. So you will consciously and subconsciously absorb that character, because that's the character that's put in your face, and they put that specifically that in your face, so you absorb that. So you then take on the tendencies of the character. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's why certain characters, they remove them. And I always, and how, when I realized this, was with, imagine it wasn't with UK. What made me actually realize that, was with female rap. I look at. I said, what happened? I said, what happened to female? Well, think about it. You used to have what's her name, Missy Elliott.
Okay, you mean across the board?
Yeah, like across the board. You see what I'm saying? And I realized that. Like, look at all the look at that generation of female rappers. Yeah.
Well, look at this fucking generation.
No, and my thing is, but then you look at this. I'm not to say that they didn't have their raunchy side and that, but where they were raunchy, but there was a bit of they kept class to it. Yeah. Whereas nowadays, I look at it, and it's literally just the degeneracy, bro. Like it's like, no form of like, I'm gonna try to, like I said, you can do what you're doing, but have some sort of like restraint in the way of, whereas now, like I said, some of the things I'm saying back in the day, how this man would have been looking at you like, bro, this ain't a norm. But how is it a norm now? Like, you lot make this seem like, this is cool. You want to know why it's cool? Because the person who's making it cool is getting put there to make it cool by the people who run the game, because that's what they want the younger generation to absorb. That's literally, because like I said, it imprints on people. Like, because, alright, cool. I'll give you a sample. Alright, cool. Look at what I've spoken about previously, about correlate it with this. Look at the younger generation, like I say, the under 24 generation. I say this, you go on these girls' pages in America, especially in America anyway, and look at their bios and see what they got in their bio, bro. And I'm like, bro, back in my day growing up, bro, a gal, you see, like, if a gal had a tape out, it's a mad thing she's doing now, bro. It's like, it's the norm to advertise, like, they're advertising it. Do you get my point? Like, it's literally the norm is just
talk on that one, because I'll sound too.
No, bro, the norm is literally backflipped. Because, bro, this is, remember, my real life. Remember, gals' tapes getting exposed in school, bro, and like how the reaction, it was automatic. Now, brother, a gal will expose her own. A gal will expose her own thing.
That's what
hit that subscribe button. And my thing is, when did that become normal? Like, when did that become normal? Like, when did it become normal, bro?
It's crazy. But this is what I was saying to Ayo before you come in. Is this all gonna be like? And I was referring to Drill when I said this, but even with everything you're saying now, is this all gonna be like a phase thing? Is this all gonna be like, oh, in a couple of years, everyone's gonna have moved on to a different morality status or a different moral compass, or we're just doing a different kind of music now? Like, or is this it now? We're just gonna be getting worse and worse and worse. Do you get what I'm saying?
Well,
because what I was saying to him, and before, what I was saying to him is, back in the day, like with the Mandem, for example, you knew who was the wrong uns.
Yeah.
You knew who was the bad breeds.
Yeah.
You knew who was the guys that had nothing to lose. You knew who was the Mandem that was out here street smart, but they didn't really mess with all that, but they're out here. And then everyone had their identity. You knew. Not everyone was just trying to be this group of nutbags. You know what I'm saying? Now, you just have a group of nutbags. So even back in the day, the females, and with all respect to females, you get me. But the females who were more inclined to the more promiscuous nature of life,
Yeah.
we knew who they was.
Yeah.
It wasn't like oh, there's all 12 of them over there. Like maybe some of them was, but we didn't know. But there was ones that was obvious with it. You get me?
Yeah. I know
Like, you
exactly what you're
knew
talking about.
they had names. Now, bloody hell, it's been made such a norm to be a lady of a promiscuous.
Well, no,
sort.
we remember we have a term
You
for
know
it,
what I'm
a
saying?
free spirit.
Yeah. All right. All of that. You get what I'm saying? So, is the morality rule going to be turned backwards at some point?
Nah.
Or are people just going to, be like the Roman times, running down the street naked, trying to have orgies and shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I'm
For
saying,
lack
yeah.
of a better example.
No, obviously, I say this because all I say is history repeats itself.
Mm-hmm.
So if you understand history, why I'm saying
That's
that,
true.
because it's literally repeating itself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's literally the people who control where the money is are the ones who push, like, make this. It could be changed at any time, like how I said. From me being a teenager to now, like I say, I've seen it change just like that. Certain things and that you could not basically be socially acceptable in that period of time are now socially acceptable. Yeah. And I was like, who controls that? When you or look at who controls that, you have to remember, it's basically the people who pick the people who put them in the, in the record, like the record labels, the people who pick them, because you pick the image that to portray in it. Like, you literally pick the image, bro.
This is true. This is very true. What's going on?
What's going on? You look good.
What's happening? Is only going to be on cam? Yeah, alright, cool. Say no more. Yeah, come true, bro. Sitting right over here. Because this is a conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a conversation, man. You're welcome, bro. It's a safe space. You know what I mean? Yeah, so people them, obviously, you've heard what we're saying about that side of things, but we're going to hear it now from an actual musician who's been around the scene and who does the music and who understands the mindset behind the music. What's going on, bro? It's a pleasure to meet you. You don't even know, this is the first time I'm shaking his hand. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even have a chance to do it on camera, but at the end I was shaking his hand properly, you get me? But what's going on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining us. Come on.
More life, fam.
What, today?
Nah, November this month.
Yeah.
Happy belated, man.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? God bless and all that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. So introduce yourself. Just make sure.
Don't know, man.
Boom bam. But yeah, that's your juice, bro. We got some
My
coke over
brothers.
there, you know what I'm saying? And boom bam and bam, you know what I'm saying?
No one
But, yeah.
smokes. No, you
We will smoke, but obviously...
Yeah. No,
I
not
think
allowed in here, mate. Not allowed in
So
here.
I've got
mad in
spliffs
here.
for everyone anyway.
Respect and guidance, fam. But yeah, it's just,
Mad.
I would love to get kicked out for that right now. But you get me? I would love to, I swear.
man.
Yeah, introduce yourself, bro.
Make it as well.
What's that?
Just
Yeah.
Jordan had to do a little
Shout out Jordan, man.
Come on, my people.
Hold tight, Danny.
Come on.
But yeah, I said, what did I say? I said, listen, I pronounced your name, yeah. Shax Platts, yeah.
That's it.
Alright, cool, because I saw the C and the Q and I was like, oh shit.
It's
You
a
have to
long
come
name.
and pattern the thing, you get me? But yeah, so Shax Platts, take us through, actually no, F that. Introduce yourself. Boom,
Yeah,
bam.
man. Shaq Platts, like, it's basically, like, my name is Shaquille. And then, like, I'm living in Tottenham where there's, like, a few other people called Shaquille, innit? Like, my cousin and one of my niggas as well. You get me? So, everyone's just there chatting. They're like, you got Platts, though, man.
Okay.
It's that simple.
Yeah,
You're
organic,
Shaq.
innit?
Everyone was just
Yeah.
saying, bro, you're Shaq with the Platts, man.
Yeah.
And it just stuck, you get me? So that's where the name come from. But other than that, from I was about 13, like I was just in the streets, do you get me? Just doing up street life, road life. In like wrong way, good way, bad way, whatever way I felt was right for me, you get it? The main thing though was like making no one take me for a dickhead and also getting money. You get it? That's what I thought like I was doing when I was younger the most. You get it?
I want to ask you a question on that. That's cold. So man was in the barber chair yesterday and he had this BMF thing on. You get me? And one thing I noticed about this Meech done, yeah, like he wanted to go so deep in this madness, yeah, but he was not on the violence. You get what I'm saying? Obviously, you've just said that you was on that side of things, but you was focused on the money. So how much was you separate from, I ain't really trying to do the violence thing, I just want to get the money, or was you just meshing it all and it was just all mad?
Nah, like when you live in Tottenham, it's hard to explain. Like you, you be trying to keep yourself out. Hey, listen, you be trying to keep yourself out the mix, yeah. And I'm saying, as I had football dreams, innit? Young dreams of being a footballer.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, like people are chasing me down, trying to stab me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm saying, yeah.
No promotion. But yeah, that was what was happening. Yeah.
So obviously, the words as well, innit? I have to watch what I say, innit? Yeah.
Nah, you're good on the hair, bro. You can say madness, but I'm just
yeah.
disclaimers, you know what I mean?
Man, so like when you realise that it's dangerous out here, you have to either get with it or get stepped on. You know what I'm saying?
Just kill or be killed out here, bro.
So I just decided to roll with a weapon, fam. Ever since them things was happening. And like it literally came close to home bare times. Like people that I knew grew up with was actually getting stabbed. So I'm thinking, bro, this ain't a joke. Get me? So one day now we've decided to go do our own thing, like kind of ride out, as youngsters would say. Today, you get me, and do our own thing back. So yeah, I've been in the mix. Like I don't really name call that much because I've actually I've actually bucked my ops and battered them. You get what I'm saying? So I don't need to name call. Like if I butt them again, I will batter them. You get what I'm saying? It's not even a thing where
up to this point,
even now, whenever, like man is never scared unless you're God. You know what I'm saying, my brother?
Oh, we're gonna get there. We will get there.
Trust.
Oh, yeah, we'll get there. All right, cool. I like that. Where did the music start?
I always kind of been creative. Like I went to one school, like in Tottenham, called John Loughborough.
Okay, man.
That's not
Bruce Covin.
Is it closed down, innit? I don't think that school don't exist no more.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of nowhere, innit?
Yeah.
Behind Reed Road, bro.
The red uniform.
Yeah, the red uniform, bro.
Burgundy uniform.
Man's making my think old.
Literally, like you had to be all 7-day Adventist to get in there as well.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, fam.
But how do you prove that though?
There was like 6 Romanians.
Brother,
shit.
but it's like you have to be Catholic to get in my school, bro.
What school was that?
Tommy Moore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did, didn't it?
I want Catholic, bro.
I can imagine. Yeah, so you went John Loughborough. That had an influence on the creative side.
Like basically, like I remember like MySpace days, like chilling M15 and that. Chilling M15 and that. I'm with like TJ, Jamal, like old school. We're doing some bus used to pull up, and then we used to just rap bus, but we're chatting bare shit.
Was it a white bus?
I think so.
Was it unsigned? Oh, sheesh kebab. Anyway, but yeah, I can't.
I think you know the bus.
Yeah, I know the bus, yeah.
And you go in there like you rap. It's like them youth club bus.
Yeah.
Use off the road, but we're just going there chatting bare crap. This is grime days, like Skepta days, Chipmunk days. Cause Chipmunk went to like one school near us, Blazemore and all of that. Like, so when we're seeing him and that, we're saying, we're doing this music thing, getting in there, doing grime, moving quick with the words, but chatting rubbish, bro. I think one time I had a bar, I was like, many girls all around the world love me, said I'm their favorite man, like chatting shit, bro.
I hear that. That's early.
That's how it starts, isn't it?
That's early. So when did it click for you? Like when because obviously back in them times when we was kind of doing music or trying to do our thing, it was really only if you knew the guy at radio or if you had someone in a sick studio who had to connect to someone, or if you was around a certain team who was doing their thing. So for you, what was it that kind of made you feel like, nah, you know what? man can really step to this, and I got something around me to do this. Like,
Yeah, I used to like just, I was chilling around on the farm block quite a lot.
mm,
And then like one of my close brethren called Cash, he was mad, like musical,
mm,
inspirational. Like he was like trying to think of doing music videos from time before even had started trying to rap.
mm.
So I'm thinking like, but obviously everyone's just doing road, everyone's just young, they're trying to get bread. But he's writing bars from time, but same time I got the equipment and that.
Mm.
I'm saying, you know what? Let me download FL Studio, mess about.
Done
Then
now.
I started getting good at beats. I didn't rap at first, but I'm making 1-2 beats. Like he's jumped on 1-2. They're like, yeah, nah, you're cold, this and that. But then when I spat on one of them, cause I must have remixed, you know, Don't Like Chief Keef. Don't
Oh,
Lie.
yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
remixed that. When they heard that one, they were like, oh yeah, you're cold, bro. You should do music.
Mm.
And my uncle, and then obviously my dad, R.I.P. Like he was trying to do music before he died, didn't it? He got shot on the stage, bro.
Damn,
Performing, yeah.
that's wild.
Wild,
Still.
fam. So I'm thinking, fuck that. I'm just gonna kick through the music barrier, fam. Just spit my pain. Mm.
So, what happened at the point where, because obviously there was a transition point, you know what I'm saying? What happened early on when you started doing music? You was doing the roads. Was there like a point where it was like, I need to leave this road thing alone to focus fully on the music? Did you ever really have to come to that crossroads? Like, what happened there?
Nah, I didn't really get to that crossroad because literally I started releasing music like 2019. I released one tune called "The Cats Keep Calling Me Back," like more times on the track, and then got like 30K views. I was seeing what it's like because obviously like I'm not a celeb or growing in no celeb life. I'm just trying to see what it's like doing music. So now I'm seeing people that don't know me stopping me saying, "Rah, I heard your tune," you know. Like Rah saying, calling me back, cats keep calling me back, or saying my catchphrase, Watcher. Like they'll run up to me and be like, Watcher, oh Mr. Watcher, and all that crap.
Cold.
So then now, like I had one girl from my school called Letitia. She's even Spex's cousin, big up Letitia. Basically, she was trying to get like one show, one event organized. She gave me tickets to sell, sold them out. Then boom, Feds just boomed me off, took me off the roads. And that was it. So that was the setback. I was gone for like 3 years.
Okay, so you went
Yeah. So just when it was doing well, gone. So no one don't really know about me like that.
Okay,
I still didn't get no chance to push it. Done the 3 years, had like 2.5 year license, got recalled to do that again. And then I've come out December last year.
Oh,
And
really?
that's why I'm making a little storm now. Everyone's hearing about me. You get it?
Okay.
But yeah, I come out like hench everything, but then I broke my hand, like I crashed, broke my hand, started stressing, like lost the weight. I just started rebuilding now, as you see me, like a little bit. I was worse than this.
So what? Can you
Rebuilding
speak
the
about
weight.
what you went in for? Is it something you could talk about?
Yeah, fam, it was freaking. It's a bit of a list, like what it was.
It's a bit of a list, you know.
Yeah, what it was. So I basically sold drugs to an undercover agent. He's left me. 2 months later, like I'm in my BMW. I've pulled out of my mum's, turned right, driven up the road like 15 seconds, put my gas down, turn right. I'm at a T junction. I've turned right. I've seen like a silver car, like couple youths blocking the road. So I'm saying, what? Even if it's not ops or fed, I'm just on point in my head anyway. This is my life I'm living in it. So what I'm doing is I'm saying, I don't know if that's ops or fed, but why would this ain't the way you drive and stop like that. So now I've hit reverse. As I'm reversing, I've been hit from behind. The CID car crashed into me. Yeah, they've crashed into the front, started smashing my window, trying to pull me out. So that's when they find the line phone on me now, that I was selling the drugs on. So I had to go guilty now. So this is now, they're saying that's your second time. We're catching you now. This time you're done, because I had like a decent amount of heroin and crack like in my glove compartment of the BMW, innit?
Oh, so they call you banged, alright?
Yeah, I'm done now.
Yeah.
I'm done now. And obviously there's like a couple bullets in my rear. I don't want to in the garden, innit?
Oh.
Me and the old woman gets nicked for it, bro. That's the worst thing I've ever done to my Marge. They wanted to broadcast it, but the story has to come with that part there. Yeah.
So that's when that song that you were singing about, that's when it was taken off. That's when they caught you. Was it
Which
before
one?
or was it the what you?
So I've dropped that prior to.
Oh, prior to
Prior,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
I even believed in myself that me rapping about selling drugs is what made them look at me. I've been doing it from I was like 13, as I said. When I got caught, I was like 27.
Okay.
No, but that is a one thing though, because you see, you have to remember, Fed got a whole unit that sits down and watches like the videos like.
What's it? Hip hop police, isn't it?
I
know in America it's hip hop.
Nah, but over here, like I've seen a documentary on it where they literally got the computer. All the popping artists, they know who, like they look for the man them, they know tie them to the. So then that's what they literally got a whole unit dedicated to it, bro. So you see when man say, "Oh yeah, it might have been me because I was rapping about it." Yeah. Could have been still.
So do you still have the same viewpoint coming out as you did going in?
No.
In terms of the roads, like.
No, it's a different viewpoint. The viewpoint changed drastically. Yeah, because like everyone that was around me, like, was showing like mad love, like before, like I needed them for anything. Like all of a sudden now I'm in jail. Like if I need anyone to do something for man, they won't do it. So I realized, cool, like they're not entitled to do anything for you, innit? You put yourself in jail, cool, innit? So my mindset is like you can't depend on no one. Literally, and what it is like, no matter what anyone wants to tell you, bruv, about family, this, brother, this, son, that, all of this, you came here and you're dying by yourself, brother. That's the sad truth. Obviously, I spent bare time isolated, just like growing spiritually, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so now like I'm more enlightened in myself. I think wisely, innit? I do stuff that accumulate bare funds.
When you say growing spiritually, in what sense?
And, well, obviously I'm Muslim, but obviously I do know that, like, I believe anyway that like we are kind of like light beings, you know, like as it even says in the Bible, you know, for those who are Christians, you know, we are kind of light beings in it, and we're energy in it. That's why a lot of stuff can affect you, you know.
Okay.
A lot of stuff like words, current, water, vibration, food, lights, all kinds of things can affect how you feel inside. Literally.
Yeah,
But
no,
yeah,
it's real.
No, it's true.
I was speaking to someone on the phone today, and they was telling me they was in a room full of people yesterday, and the energy just felt so off that they had to run to the toilet, throw up, and leave.
You see,
and it was just because
no,
like
but that's
it was just weird energies.
But wait, was they sick though?
No, they was cool.
Nah.
Like they went out to
cool,
Christmas drinks, like you know, they was there, like.
But I'm just trying to show you that can literally happen. You can get physical things happen to you because of
100%.
things you can't see.
100%.
Yeah, trust.
100%. Like, how many years in total did you serve?
Basically 6.
Jeez Louise.
That's
what? Because not everyone, very few people actually can go that amount of time and still keep their head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what helped you keep your head, like? You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Surprisingly, that's what a lot of people do ask me, and like, religion's the main one that kept me, and food. Like as I said before, when I came out, I was quite big because I was just eating for comfort, innit? I was just eating for comfort. Like, if I was chatting to my girl at the time or my baby mom, and they gave me stress, I'll just go eat and then do press ups or do a workout. So every time they get man angry, if you see how hench I got out there, you know, like, rah, these lot was stressing this guy out. He channeled it into power. I come out swollen. Yeah, like obviously naturally I'm probably like 70 something kilograms, but when I come out, I was weighing like 100 kilograms. Obviously,
That's
I'm
wild.
like 5'7", so
wild
that on
still.
my frame in muscles
Mm-hmm.
don't make
That's
sense other than
wild.
savagery.
That's a wild
Yeah,
Tyson business guy.
Did
Yeah.
you write? Did you write inside?
yeah. I dropped a lot of tunes on my TikTok
Mhm.
that I writ inside.
What's your plan for music like from now you've come out? Is it the same? Like, what kind of message are you pushing now?
Nah, the message that I'm pushing is literally like, don't be a fake person. Do whatever you want to do, but don't be fake, and make sure you remember the creator. Innit?
Mhm.
You have to praise the creator and create life to worship the creator. Yeah.
To create life to worship
Worship
the
the
creator.
creator.
What does that mean?
So, like, for example, now, creating life is having a child, as you know.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
So now, if you teach that child to worship the creator that created you, your mission's kind of complete in my eyes.
Was there
That's the
something that
main thing.
you want to do? Kind of encourage young people or young men or young road people, whatever, to kind of draw closer to faith? Is it something you want to do through your music? Is it something you're just gonna do generally?
Yeah, 100 through my music, generally, even through like, I had a little cleaning company before, kind of construction business, where I would get my little brother or locals to come help me with the jobs. Like stuff like that is what I'll do with the still people in the hood.
Yeah.
That's saying that, oh, rah, they need money, boom, 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 because they're up and down doing this and that. But I'm telling you, like, see, if you focus and just paint a wall properly, they're neat, like how the client wants it done. They'll pay you the money still. So it's that real, fam. It don't matter how you get the money in it, because like you don't need to get it the hard way or rob someone just to feel good in yourself to say, oh, I'm gangster, like to say to your girl, like, I robbed that nigga. That's how I got 10 bags, 10 this and that. But some people, white men, Hispanic, normal, like even Europeans, they just be making that easy. They be making 10 bags, 20 bags easy, bro. Like simple, quick,
handshake.
fast, and it's nothing to
But
them.
they're
Handshake and a
taking
smile.
half the risk as
Cabron,
well.
amigo. Yeah, and they're out. Boogieing with the cash in the bank.
That's
virtually.
real shit.
So yeah, obviously, I just want to open their eyes, bro, that there's bare ways to make money, fam. Like, you get me?
I want to ask you a question, and for the audience, for anybody that's watching, because I like to speak politically sometimes, but this ain't really too political. It's more on the educational side of things, right? Now, the first question I want to ask you is, do you feel like, from your perspective, you personally or your peers were failed by our educational system in terms of preparing you for the world, actually showing you all the options that are out there, that you could own a construction business from you leave school,
100%,
like all of
bro.
these type of
1,000%,
things, you know
bro.
what I mean? Yeah, I mean,
1,000%.
what would you, if you had your choice, what would you like to implement?
Bro, I'll give you an example here. Alright, cool. Say you got one, and then you got two, yeah? And then you say 1A plus 2, what does it equal? Yeah, it's
I
gonna
hope
be...
you weren't asking me, because I was like, oh shit.
Nah.
Is it free,
Yeah. It's gonna be 3A. Obviously, that's algebra that they taught me in school that I've never used in my life.
Exactly.
Ever. Do you get it? So that's one example of them teaching you bullshit that you're never gonna need. Instead of telling you, like, if you're opening a business, what type of things you need. You can't just get up and open a business. You can, but if you make a certain amount of money, they're gonna take it off you, innit? Or find a way to take it off you, or bring you court and tax you up. Yeah, so that's the sort of things they should teach you. They should teach you that, like, there's stuff that can heal you. They tell you bare lies, literally. The system, the educational system. So asking me if they failed my peers, 100%, I know they did. Like, that's their plan. They ain't got no other goal. They don't really want to help you, fam, because I feel sorry for people that, like, used to look down on me and talk down on me, you know, like, and all them stuff, like, telling me about focus in school and all that shit. And then they got uni degrees and shit, like, and like, the whips that I'm in and out of, or driving, or
Oh.
even my cousin.
Nah,
My
what the
cousin
hell?
tricked me. He's from South. He's from Woolwich, like Whip Gang. Shout out Whip Gang. Like shout out Young Az and that. But he's saying, he's going uni. Tricked the whole family, thought it was a church, but the man was jugging his whole life. Obviously, he owns a rental company. Yeah, he owns a rental company now.
Nah.
He owns a rental company now. So me, I can get any car I want.
Yeah.
That's me. Like I don't need to worry about people. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and then now I got family members that can't get a job that got uni degrees.
Yeah, facts.
That's
What's the
messed up,
fucking
man.
point, bruv? And I'm still lending you money, bro. What are you doing?
That's wild.
Talking down to me and still borrowing money off me.
That was a scene. That was a scene in BMF, by the way. So crazy, but yeah.
Fam. So
Understand
like,
him
we
still.
need re-education, like to think more freely and realize, like, you know what people don't know is a business. Like, say you went on eBay, yeah, and bought like 4 phones, and you just got them £10 cheaper than they're meant to be, or even £40 cheaper, yeah. Then you resell them £40 more on all the phones. You made £40 profit on all the phones, innit? You can keep doing that whilst you ain't got nothing to do. Whilst you ain't got no job, nothing. Whilst you're chatting shit to your friends on Snapchat. Whilst you're scrolling on TikTok. You can do them things that makes money, fam. That's what them nerdy white people and other people you look down upon as nerds that got beer money in their bank account do. Simple shit, fam. Because
Nerds
there's
run the
bare
world.
money all around you. Everything costs. When I got when I flipped my packs, bro, and I got thousands of pounds, because I make £1,000 every 2 days, bro. When I got my thousands of pounds and I see how quick it goes, that's how I know everything costs. You get me? Every little thing costs. Like, if you just want to give I got 2 kids. If you want to give your son or daughter something, it's money. You have to have it if you want to give them something. Some people sell their ass, some people sell their pussy. You get me? But I don't do them things.
That is wild.
That's
I
not-
hear
yo.
that still. I hear that the first one was so wild, but it's true. It's true. But going back to obviously what we was talking about, how impactful, because it's kind of weird. I see it as a 50-50. How impactful do you think that the disadvantages of the educational system is on the population of the prison system?
Wow, what do you mean? Like, does it work? Or
Well, in a sense, yeah, but do you think that
Do you know
because
what's-
we're not really guided in the right way, it's like we're kind of taught to be in line instead of to create the line? So we just tend to try and find ways that we can do our thing like jogging and then end up in there because we weren't set straight in the first place. Do you think that has, I mean, we obviously know the answer, but from somebody that has actually been inside, from your perspective, from the people that you met, and the reason I say it's a 50-50 is because other people I speak to that's been inside, they'll tell me, yo, I met some of the most intelligent people that I've ever known inside. Some of the people with the greatest business ideas, like the things I learned. Like,
inside.
so it's like, all right, cool. On one hand, you know, we hear the statistics are, if you don't do well in education, you end up in jail. But then when you hear it from people who are actually in jail, they're telling you, nah, bro, people in here are super smart.
Super
You know what I'm
smart,
saying?
fam.
It's just wrong place, wrong time.
Some people are even on a holiday.
That's
Like, they
mad.
don't even care about the
That's
time.
mad.
You're worried more about the time they're doing than them. They're just gonna ride this 7 years and go back to having millions of pounds. There's people like that. You think
Holiday.
everyone don't follow the law, bro?
100%.
There's perspective on different things. That's what I'm saying. So if I make 2 mil and ride 10 years and my girl leaves me and then my best friend leaves me as well and I lose like a council flat, I'm nice. I'm just gonna ride the 10 years and come to the 2 mil and start again. So that's the mindset of a lot of people. Now, in terms of meeting a lot of smart people, there's a lot of smart people there like me. I left school with 5 GCSEs. I was predicted 10, got sent to Cornell College.
Jeez
Like
Louise.
some scheme telling me like, oh, you're not getting excluded, but you're a troubled youth. So, it's best you go college certain days.
And let me ask you on that. Yeah. You see them type of things there. That's a good thing. Like, you see how
That's exactly what I was
they label you a troubled youth.
That's what they say.
Like, what? Like,
I don't know
think
how.
about it. Like
Like,
how did they come to that conclusion?
Alright, cool.
And it's like, how? What did they say to you was your reasoning behind what made you a troubled youth?
cool. Someone will show me their new phone, innit? That someone bought. Somehow it goes.
Swear down, man said someone showed me a new phone. I'm thinking, Lord,
I know this is
this
crazy.
phone
Guys,
is
tell
gone,
my
man.
brethren, bro. I swear
From
to
the
God.
shiny screen was
Yeah, like,
presented.
I had the brethren like that still.
Phone
Like,
is gone.
like,
His phone is missing. That's
So
jokes, but yeah, go
yeah,
on,
I
sorry,
don't, like
man.
it showed me the phone and then it's missing. So it's like I ain't got it. Though. I ain't got it.
For real, like, yeah.
No, I'm saying I ain't got it.
I
I ain't
said,
even got it. I ain't
Oh.
even got it in the class that they're holding, bro. I rate John Love, bro. I shout out you lot. How's my whole class riding detention for me, bro?
Bruh.
They're saying run the phone back or you lot ain't going out. Yeah, 7S ain't going out for playtime.
Yes.
Everyone's looking at me. I can see the goody two shoes girls looking at me like, I was meant to get my hair braided, you know. You get
That's
me? I'm
crazy.
saying, hold it out,
Oh
fam.
my.
Hold it out. You get me? Bro, I don't know how. Everyone decided to do an organization and do a phone ring rapping for me, innit? Literally, that's what happened.
Wow.
Phone rapping ring, fam. Don't show me it. You'll just get rapped.
Yo,
So yeah,
that's
it's like,
jokes.
but still they can't prove none of that. There's that going on. But then like I used to have anger management. Like ever since my dad died, like my head's been chip, fam. Like I don't want to hear the wrong thing. I'm willing to fight any size, any age. I don't care, innit? That's just me, innit? Before I wanted to go, then I had my daughter. And I realized, shit, I can't die for her. That's just, you get? So I'm live wire. It's just for her and him, my son.
Trust me, saying, well, having your youth grounds you, innit?
Just ground me,
Yeah.
Because I don't care.
It
This
does.
place
Trust-
shit to me.
Trust it does.
Boogie, money's too easy to make. You can fuck any pussy you want. Like, you just have to graft. I'm telling you.
Sorry.
Look, my
I
drink
mean,
wants
no,
to spill.
I hear what you're
No,
saying.
shoot.
It's mad.
Yeah, fam, I'm telling you.
No, it's
So
true
mad.
still.
It's so mad. It's true.
So, literally, like, I realized there's more to life than just doing all, like, the physical things. But when I meditate and pray to God, that's when I find myself and know who I am. That's what I'm saying. So everyone might find it a different way. But that's how I know, who I am, like, through God, meditation, and them things.
I like how you keep bringing it back to God because, like, I try to steer it because I don't want, from the comments, it's all mad, be trying to act like we're trying to, you know what I'm saying? But I like how you keep bringing it back to God because for me, for example, God has always been like in my ear, just so loud in my ear to the point where we've had our times, we've done our thing, we've navigated the roads as we said on the last episode, but my conscience has always been so loud that it's like, I'm stopped from doing certain things before I can even do it. Just because God is already like, bro,
trust me.
don't even, like, are you
Trust
an
me.
idiot?
Trust me, bro.
Like, and he's talking to me like that,
Yeah,
He's
bro,
telling me,
exactly.
bro,
like
are you an
that.
idiot?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're chosen, bro.
You
You
get-
mad? We
Trust, I know exactly
but
what you're
but
talking about.
it's something that I feel like is very important, not even
Mad
speaking
important.
too specific on what people believe, but I feel like having a faith, it gives you some kind of purpose. It gives you
course.
something that
That
is
is the
bigger than
purpose.
you, so that you can respect. So you understand, I don't need to crash out. I don't need to ride out. I don't need to put myself at odds because I respect something greater than me that, well, in my view, loves me. You figure deal me, and if I throw it all away on a crash out, then I'm showing that thing that created me, or not that thing.
Disrespect.
Oh God, I'm showing that
Yeah.
God that created me.
Disrespect.
You understand where I'm coming from? So yeah, I
course.
feel like it's important, man.
And my question for you is like, what made you realize that someone created you, something created you? 'Cause there's people
I
that
feel like it's
walk
common
around.
sense, man.
If you ask them, they'll say they can't feel or don't know nothing about it.
Them man are
Yeah, bro. Them, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know them people are like, bro,
What?
for them?
they just
people
believe
there.
in, as I said,
Big
they
Bang
believe
Man.
in coincidence.
Big
They think that
Big
man's
Bang Man.
is coincidentally, man, we're just here. Like, coincidentally, we just came into
came
it and
from
we're
insects
just
and
here,
that.
like.
Nah, I'll tell you honestly what for me personally, what did it? apart from obviously growing up the way I grew up in the faith.
Mm.
Firstly, when I looked around at the world and I looked at the order of things, the way that things recreate themselves and the way that things procreate, it didn't make sense to me that it was like,
That's
oh,
all you need to
a
do.
chemical
Go
reaction
outside,
happened.
you
And
know, more time.
literally,
look at the
if you
world,
look at
yeah.
nature,
Outside and look around.
the explanation won't make sense. Do you get what I'm saying? Because the explanation is too synthetic. It's not man-made. You get what I'm saying? But when we go out, sorry, it is man-made, sorry,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
when we go out into the world and we look at the world, we can't do what, do you get what I'm saying? This is not like, oh my gosh, an atom hit another atom, an explosion happened,
explosion,
and then like
Yeah,
some
no,
cells
no.
created like a little tadpole that, no. That's
Nah,
all mad what you lot are
it was
saying.
taken carefully.
Man was
done
created
carefully.
beautifully.
Yeah.
In every person in this room was individually made.
Individually.
From your mind to your toes, your nails, the way that you got that spot on your back you don't like.
Everything.
All of that
Destined.
is you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all of these things led me to believe that there has to be a creator. Do you get what I can create? Do you get what I'm saying? So there has to be something that created me. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so that was it for me. I don't know if you man wanna. You should believe what I believe.
that-
No,
Yeah.
100% believe
Or
it.
Yeah,
what made me
so-
deep
Broke
think
down
of the
your
creator.
reason good.
When I think about it, what made me think about the creator, was just I just wanted to. What led me to is I always ask why. So as I went through life, I just started to question, why does this why? What led me to why do I exist?
Why?
Where did I come from? Like where do we come from?
Yeah.
What's our purpose? Bro?
Yeah, come on,
because
fam, 'cause
you see
what?
what made me deep it is from I was in school. I never used. You see, even though I could get through, it never stuck with me. Like I was like, even though I went to uni, I went to school and all that. I never took. You know, people who are die hard about their career.
It was easy for you.
So I was like,
their stuff was easy.
Yeah, it
for
was
you.
easy for me. So I was like, I used to look at it and I say, bro, this ain't my purpose to life. I used to say, this is this isn't
be
me,
a
bro.
boss.
Like
You
some
have to
people
get your own
but you know
income.
what it is, and that's literally what pushed me on the path of finding what the creators. Because I said, nah, God, you know what I used to say to you? God didn't create me for this.
No way.
I swear to God, God didn't create me for this, bro. So then I started to question, why was I created? And then that's when I started to look into why everything existed. Then that's literally
That
how I
helped
found
you
it.
to find
Yeah,
God.
that's how you find it,
Of
bro.
course, trust.
Yeah.
Everyone's on their own
Because
journey.
you know one thing I think, if you don't have that thought, you don't know yourself. You haven't found yourself, bro. Because that's how you find yourself.
That's how you
Literally,
find
like when you start
yourself. So
asking
that's one of
why,
the triggering points.
that's how you find. Because then it means instead of just absorbing what's put to you, you start actually looking at what's coming towards you, and then you start thinking about, right, is that what I want, or is that just am I just absorbing that?
How
Because
philosophical that sounded.
I know, innit?
If you don't look what something else in front of you, what see what's cut. That was so hard.
You're not gonna
It's
clock.
word.
I'm gonna.
got clip that on.
Yeah. That was fucking hard.
No, it's true.
No, but it's true. That's literally how I always say to people, like when I come across people who ain't found themselves, I look at them, I've been looking at things, you just take things, like you just absorb things. You don't question. You see, if a person doesn't question or have shown me that they have thought into what they do and how they act, they just take on
I'm not
things and
enrolled.
absorb. Yeah, you don't know yourself
Yeah,
yet.
I'm not with that.
Yeah, you're not. And you know, as I said, you're not a real person yet, bro. Because you don't know
as I
yourself.
said,
And if you don't know yourself, you cannot be real, bro.
You can't be
because
real
you
till you
absorb.
know
And
yourself.
so, say for
You have
example, I'm not a real person, and I'm around a person who's an angry person. I'm gonna absorb the angriness out of them.
Being angry.
You get me
with
now?
them,
If I
bro.
go with a sad person now, I
You're
start
gonna
being
start
sad
being
with them.
sad with
So
them,
you're
bro.
not really you.
Oh my
Do you
days.
get it? Like,
Exactly.
that's how it's like. For example, the man in the
really
hood,
yourself,
when
bro.
they're not themselves, they start trying to do bad and stuff. They're not really. Their heart's not really in it or with it. But because they're around man who are doing it,
They wanna
that's what they
impress
do.
next man, innit?
Yeah, like,
They're still doing it.
Don't make
and that's
no
how they
sense.
get caught out. Because if you knew yourself, you're not like, cool, nah. That's
Bro.
not my part, and I
Bro.
can stand on that. Do you get me?
For example, bruv, I've had my shank on me. The youth's telling me, you ain't gonna shank me, you're a pussy. And I'm boxing him in his face instead of stabbing him, fam. That's what I'm saying, because I know I don't want to do this. So I'm controlling myself, bro. I'm not getting drawn out. You get me? Cool. I give him a little slash. But that's not no mad dangerous killing or nothing. You get it? Some people take things too far, fam.
Yeah, you're right.
You
You're
can't,
right.
yeah, you can't give in to
Definitely
peer
right, bro.
pressure, fam. I got actual factual events of things that is dangerous to certain people that I've been through, and I've overcome it. Like as I'm saying, like a man's egging me on to stab him, saying I'm nothing, but I'm still beating him up in the fight. and I still decide not to stab him. So that's just full total self-control.
Because it's like, you see, like, look at it like this. The type of situation and the mindset, a man's probably angry, adrenaline rush. Do you know how much people who will lose themselves in that anger and feel, and they're gonna succumb to the ego.
over
They're gonna
penny
succumb.
up.
They're
It was over penny up in the end, bro. Good
Man,
thing I
said it
did.
was
It was
over
over penny up, bro.
Man said penny up, bro.
Yeah,
Do
bro.
you get me? And a man's and look at it, a
way.
man
Yeah,
trying
bro.
to egg you on to stab him over something over
You
penny
get
up.
it? Cool.
Yeah, but I know I ain't need to stab you for that.
Of course, remember, I'm morals,
Yeah,
though.
like-
I'm morals. I'm just saying you can't take up the coins, innit? It's just morals. That's all I'm standing on, innit? You get what I'm saying? I'm fighting on morals.
I hear you.
I'm not
Really, the
fighting for
principles
pound,
is
innit?
what's
principles,
important here.
principles, I hear you on
It's
that
not the, it's
still.
not the monetary amount.
No, just it's not the
The
money. Yeah,
principles.
it's always the principle
Yeah,
still.
I'm on all of that. Yeah.
Like, I'm like that as well. That's how I get.
boys,
Or
innit?
tempe. Yeah, okay, man. But yeah. Hey.
It's not about what you do, it's about how you do it, bro.
All right, cool. I wanna switch it quick. When me and Ayo was downstairs, I was mentioning something happened recently. I won't mention what happened, but it was a bit of a tragedy, and it was to do with men's mental health. We seem to be in a time where mental health has always been a mad thing. Men's mental health has always been a mad thing, but for some reason now it's just on the, it's on the spectrum. Everyone's talking about it. It's all the rage. You get what I'm saying? But it is actually a problem, right? I want to speak about black males age 14 to 24. That's a very broad range, but here's why. Because I feel like a lot of black males around that age are suffering from maybe not mental illness, but mental trauma.
Yeah,
Right.
100%.
And it's very undiagnosed.
Yeah, bro,
And they're just
100%.
treated as what did one of you lot mention something about someone you can build it, you can build it. One of you lot mentioned something about being addressed as a certain way, basically just being catalogued. Do you get what I'm saying? So
by the teachers and that.
by the teachers and that. So black males around a certain age, they're always put into a certain category as disruptive,
Yeah, bro.
distracted, gang leader, difficult, stuff like this, right? But it's because it's not that they don't understand how to deal with our kind of trauma or the strength of our trauma. It's because they choose not to.
Yeah, they disregard it. Like, it's not on their agenda to, like, rectify it. You see what I'm saying? They don't see it as an importance because, like I said, you have to remember, these man who organize or in control, you have to remember, there's a place in our system, which is jail, for you with leaving that unchecked. That's why we leave it unchecked. Because you people with them trauma, if we leave that trauma in you from young, you are more likely to go out and do the mad things and get caught up in the mad things. That's why they leave it unchecked.
That's 100%.
That's literally because it's like,
100%.
look, think about this, yeah. If most people say they checked all the trauma and they checked everything and made it and patterned everything here from young, so you was mentally strong and sound. As you get up into your teenage years and become an adult, you're gonna be less likely to go to jail. So then who's gonna be in the jail cells no more if our prison population goes down? Because remember, to these man it's just profit. Where it's not about profit, they're just profiting off us, bro. That's all it is.
Like,
I don't know.
like 37,000 for each prison, each inmate.
I thought, bro,
Yeah,
so
100,000
it
more.
was 101.
It's gone up,
Yeah, it was
I think it's
101,000.
100,000, yeah.
Then, innit?
It's
So we
profit.
had an episode where we spoke to some. This is what I wanted to ask you. So boom. So we had a few episodes where we spoke to some mothers who are involved in a charity because their sons have been convicted on crimes
Joint enterprise.
which are related to joint enterprise. How much do you know about joint enterprise? Firstly, actually,
Joint enterprise, like I know quite a few about joint enterprise.
yeah,
A few like mates I knew that like got caught up in murders and stuff that literally they didn't do. That's joint enterprise, yeah. Like they were there, innit?
yeah,
Or they know about it, or someone made a phone call to them. The person got murdered. When the police did the investigation, they're saying you had something to do with it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
joint enterprise.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say those are the little technicalities that they could just get you on, and it's like, bro, that like what do you mean you just called my phone and you're telling
As
me
a
I'm
human,
involved?
bro, I don't
Like-
know which jury would put someone in jail for that.
Wow.
As a human,
Yeah,
it don't make
no,
sense
but-
listening to
Wow.
it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
No,
So
but you
you're-
see, let me show you something. You see, the humans, the people that allow that to happen.
It's mad.
It's because these are the people who just take what you do.
Absorbers.
They just absorb.
Yeah, like
because
you
these
said,
lot
the
have
point
built the
you said.
perception of what they've done here is wrong and they're involved.
Yeah.
You're just absorbed. Instead of you thinking, alright, why?
Why? Yeah.
Yeah, start questioning, say, yo,
Yeah.
why? Why are you trying to involve him, but there's no evidence
That
there
he killed the
linking
guy.
him
That
to
he was
it, bro.
involved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fam.
Like, it's like even what I was as a side note, I was looking at on Insta about what happened to that billions you
From a
when I'm hearing the deep look how they actually got him 39 years on conspiracy, you know,
Yeah.
and what I'm saying,
Oh,
they
the
did
drill
that.
guy, yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm saying, so what jury sent him to my
where's
thing
the-
is, you know
like,
what
where's
it
the
is?
physical,
It's
like?
because they paint the perception. It's all manipulation.
Yeah,
They
it's
paint the
perception.
perception.
Bro.
Perception, bro.
Yeah,
Manipulation.
paint the perception of, oh yeah, my man's guilty, so now people think he's guilty. But you see, like if you have people like us on
On
jury,
the jury,
yeah,
he
we
won't
start
be-
looking at it like,
Yeah.
no, forget that,
Bro,
bro.
he has
I mean, like, one not guilty, I'll be like, nah.
We're not, it's undecided.
Not guilty, bro.
Because they've not
Straight.
proven to me that it's proven to me. We're not just gonna accept what they've given to us because they're trying to say, yeah, basically, we're the authority. They remember
Literally.
the authority paint this image, yeah, to the public and to the masses that they are good, which
Yes.
isn't true. People
ain't
like us
true.
understand that
That
they're
is
not
not
good.
true.
They
They're
don't
not.
have our best interest at
Never.
heart. Yeah, but bro, so when you got juries in like observing these things, they're looking at the good guys basically saying, yeah, he's the bad guy, and then they're bringing up bare things. Remember, these man can paint the maddest image. They'll take your whatever about you, and
Anything.
then you're thinking,
They
bro,
got
what does
access to
this
everything.
even have to do with my case? This
Yeah.
hasn't got to do nothing.
Nothing.
It's just
Nothing.
all about
Nothing.
building this image
Image
of
that you're a bad
I'm
guy.
guilty, and
And
a
as soon
lot of
as they said
people
it, it's
are
Bro,
unself-aware,
but
so
that's
they
what
don't
I'm
know
saying.
they're being
But that's what I'm
manipulated.
saying. Sir, to cut you, bro.
Yeah,
but that's
go-
what I'm saying. If you know the law, they'll hate you, fam. Like, the feds hate me, fam. Like, they know before they arrest me, they have to come with, like, concrete evidence.
Exactly.
Because any little stuff they bring ain't gonna stick, fam. Like, I've gone, spoke to the jury, and got not guilty when I know I done it, bro. Because once you say the exact...
He's
Once
joking.
you say the
Allegedly.
exact
Allegedly.
yeah, the
Allegedly.
exact perfect thing, then you know, boom, case bust.
No, I feel you though. I feel you.
Fam, just to show you, I'm just showing you. The jury will give you one way, saying that you're guilty, yeah? And then they'll let off someone that's actually guilty.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that happen
That's
as
why I
well.
told you that,
Yeah,
brother.
still. I did hear a wild
Myself.
story. I listened to LBC in the mornings, guys. You get me? I'm that guy in my van.
Whoa.
Man, what? I listened to LBC. Whole time Nick Farage, don't know.
Oh my
But-
days.
LBC,
Man,
that's
take that.
know who that is.
I heard a funny story though, because basically they're trying to scrap juries for all serious crime. I don't know if you lot know about this. David Lammy, you know, he's in charge of all of this league,
Oh yeah, he does that.
all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Shout out, Lammy.
So he's basically trying to get rid of juries.
Yeah.
Oh no, except for on serious crime. So only on like murders, certain mad things, they'll have a jury.
Yeah.
But if you have a lesser crime, no jury. So they're trying to bring that in. So basically, they're getting people to call in and talk about their experience doing jury duty and all that.
Yeah.
Lads, imagine a woman's said, yeah, wow, this woman was on jury duty, bro, yeah. They knew the guy was guilty, fam. Guilty, cuz.
Distorted
Everyone was saying
jury.
guilty, blood. The woman was saying not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. So someone had to ask her, like, why you keep on saying not
Why
guilty?
you saying not
Do
guilty?
you know what she said?
What?
She said it's Christmas this weekend. I don't want him to be in jail for Christmas, cuz. Would have had the criminal out on the roads.
Nah, man.
Criminal out on the roads.
This system is
So
mad.
this is how fickle, because you're dealing with, like, there's a lot of people that
I
do
want man
jury
out for
duty who are
Christmas.
tapped, you know, bruv. They're tapped, bro. Like, you're just getting ordinary people to come in and do jury duty, bro.
Look, let's put it down to something. There is no form of intellectual assessment made on these people, yeah, when it comes to cool. Think about this.
No
if you're an
assessment.
idiot, yeah, and someone presents you A and B, yeah, you're not gonna understand that A and B equals C, yeah. You're just gonna think it equals X because you're stupid, yeah. Whereas the majority understand it equals C. But you're always going to happen because they don't do no form of assessment on intelligence. So it's like,
I don't
if you
know
got a dumb
intelligence.
person imagine you got a person who literally sits in their yard, they don't have no understanding of what, like, judges and that, and they just get selected to
go.
They're going to sit there and think, hear this.
They're gonna hear certain.
Oh yeah, they said he's guilty.
You can't
He's
bring
guilty.
them to serious
Even
crime.
though they're like, yo, there's no serious links.
You
Nah,
can't-
man, they're saying
Yeah,
he's
they
guilty.
don't
He's
care.
guilty.
You can't bring them to serious crime because they'll hear some mad stuff that they'll
Yeah,
think
and yeah,
is
he's guilty.
outrageous, bro.
Yeah.
Huh? What? These
Or
people.
let's say if they do, it's a crime where it's like, alright, cool. Say, oh yeah, they've explained something about, he feels offended by what he's done. Now he's just gonna send him to jail because he feels offended by what he's done. Not even if imagine all the evidence is saying, yeah, nah, my man was all picking his nose in the booth. You get me? That's you don't know what
Stupid
type
things,
of
man.
person that person is. It could be a shallow person, stupid person. It doesn't mean that the jury's made up of sensible people.
No.
Yeah,
mostly not.
and it's not. That's my point.
Yeah, it's not. They don't pick. It's a certain
because-
criteria.
I think anyone who accepts to do it is. God, I'm sorry, guys, but you must be some sort of a can I say loser? You must be
Innit,
some
bro?
kind of a loser.
You ain't got nothing
'Cause
to do,
if
bro.
you got shit to do, you're gonna get
What?
out. Of
Yeah,
jail.
you're not doing
Man,
that.
You're gonna be like, nah, I'm
shit
sick.
stinks to make it.
I work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got time to be there day after day.
Day
Like,
after
for no
day.
They don't get paid for it, do they?
No.
That's
You're
just-
sending someone to
What?
jail
Swear down, I
for
thought they
fun.
got paid for it.
That's what I
No.
thought.
Bro,
You're not even
mad.
obligated to do it as well.
They're not even obligated.
You're not
bro.
obligated.
I swear to
They
man,
do that
you're
shit for
obligated.
experience.
That's why.
we were
And I was
obligated.
going to ask you about your experience with juries. That's why a lot of jurors, and we are not racist here, but a lot of jurors are white, right? And especially with black cases, they be getting an all-white jury from like Burnley or some mad
Oh,
place.
come on, man.
And these
Come
men
on,
are
man.
from
And this
like,
is what I'm talking
Hackney or
about. There's no
something.
Yeah, Hackney
assessment.
is-
These
Yeah.
people have no idea how
Bro,
London even
no,
operates, let alone East
their whole
London.
None,
percep-
fam.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen. Their whole perception
None.
of a black man is what the media is putting.
Bro,
Pointing
it's
to
that
them,
guy
fam.
on
You
what's
get
it
what I'm
called?
saying, bro?
I'm a celeb, bro. They're just thinking mad things or Central C.
They're thinking my man's a savage. That's all because
You understand?
the media presents people who dress like him as the most unruliest person.
Bro.
And my man could be a 10-10 uni student, but he just dresses like man because
Yeah,
he comes
like
from
you,
the
yeah,
area.
bro.
fam.
You could
They
look
tell
like
how
you, bro.
dress, all of that,
They're
fam.
trying to say this
Must
guy
have been
down.
like-
Yeah, fam. Yeah, fam.
This guy's a graduate, you
I
know.
think it was like, you're right, because like 2 days ago, I'm on the electric bike. Bear in mind, like, I got iPhone and the new AI Android phones, innit? So, what's it? Samsung, innit? Boom. There was like a little fat white kid walking, but it's like I'm going under a bridge path. And best believe, like, he tucked his phone, innit?
Yeah.
But I saw him at the side of my eyes, innit? But try and know I wasn't even looking at him, innit?
Yeah,
I just saw him
yeah,
at the
yeah.
side of my eyes.
yeah.
No,
But
but
try
you-
and know if he raps me, he'll make more money off my phone. Like, but it's still happening, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
Nah, it's scared of the snatching business going on.
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's an epidemic in it,
It's
man.
fucked, fam. It's fucked. Like, I look
Yo, that
nothing
is
like I'm
funny.
banging right now. And he just thought, yeah, let me tuck my phone, man. This nigga's black.
Yo,
He's
that
bad,
is
isn't it?
funny,
He's bad
bro.
or something.
And he's on a bike.
Yeah, he's on a bike. He's gonna grab it.
Hey, no, that's a stereotype in itself, though, you know.
That is not even
Man
nice,
said, you
bro.
know, like, man sees the black cute on the bike,
Bike.
like, man pedals past,
Put the
like,
phone away.
and then 2 minutes you see my man pedaling back, like yo, bro, you got the time.
Sure. He'll be like, oh, darn it.
Like,
He'll be like, oh,
Got the
barnacle.
Barnacle.
You know?
I ain't laugh,
He'll be like,
man.
oh,
All time SpongeBob.
yeah,
All
he'll be
time,
like,
all
I
time.
flopped, man.
Like that,
Shit. I
SpongeBob.
try to hide my phone. He double back.
He
on me.
double backed, bro.
He
That-
double
yeah.
back.
But
Man
it's a
was-
stereotype, innit, man?
Man was talking about the mental health thing, so just to close that one off. So on that aspect, yeah, how much has it affected you being away from family for that amount of time, being away from opportunities for that amount of time? And I know obviously the spiritual side has kept you grounded, but it still has an effect.
But
So how much has it
anyone that
affected
don't
you?
say this, like anyone that does my type of time and don't say it's a liar, boy. But when I come out, like people that I used to look after, like my little brothers and sisters, that they're like young men now.
Yeah.
So I don't even know them, innit? Like this new personality and attitude they got, they're strange.
They're talking mad.
Like,
Yeah.
true, innit, though, like.
Talking to you
They're a
direct.
stranger to me, innit?
Like,
So I got
to know
no
them.
bond.
Yeah.
I got no bond. I
Yeah.
need to get to know
Get them
them
again,
again. You know?
yeah,
I'll be
trust.
honest.
Yeah,
That's how it is. My sister kind of hung in there. She was kind of young, and then I come back out, just started spoiling her again. So the bond's still there. Plus, like she messed with my little daughter.
Okay.
So they're calm, Roblox and all of that.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Like next thing it does is like I'm telling you, like you need to regain a bond with them, fam.
Mhm.
Because they don't know you either. Like
Mhm.
they feel like you're still the same person, or your brain sat where they left you.
Oh, yeah. Trust.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about still.
Yeah, fam. But some people like me, like I think of a plan. In this time, not all the time. All the other times, I just wanted to get out quick. But this time, I thought of a business plan and a couple other and a life plan, business plan, life plan. Yeah, that I'm seeing fulfill slowly. Like the next thing Joe taught me is patience. Yeah, but I'm telling you, staying away from your family like makes you feel like you're lonely, the only person like in the world. That's how I feel. Yeah.
And what do you feel that you see in that seclusion? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it done you more good or bad?
No, it does you good and bad, bro. It's mad.
They say it can,
Because it
it's
teaches you
it's a double-edged sword.
double
basically.
conundrum and all them words. Like-
All of them words.
All of them
yeah.
words.
of them words.
Because it's like it teaches you, innit? Like, raw. You don't need no one, you know. But
Yeah.
it's cool to have people.
Trust. I hear that still. That's the perfect way to say it, 'cause it's true.
That is the perfect way
You
to
don't
say it.
need
Still.
no one because, like I said, when you're in jail, you really are your ones. Because, as you said, after a few years, like a year or two, people getting on with their life, bro. You're just
there.
Getting
right
on
there,
with their
bro.
life. Getting on. Getting on, fam.
That's kind of wild. And I want to ask, I don't want to be morbid, and God forbid, because I don't even like to use these terms, but what you just said was crazy, Pete. Do you feel, and I've heard someone say this, do you feel like, in a sense, God forbid, no matting around here, spiritually, but do you feel like, in a sense, you was dead to the world? It's like almost like you're dead for a little while, because after a while, yeah, people know you're there, they care for you internally, but they have to get on with life. Life can't stop for everyone.
Yeah.
They just have to keep operating, and after a while, it's not that you're a back thought, but you have to now be remembered because of their busy life. So do you feel like people inside are just almost they're just dead to the world? They're just in, like, what's that place that the dead people go?
Cemetery and that.
Nah, they go
purgatory.
The morgue and that.
purgatory. Yeah, purgatory.
Oh,
do you feel like you're in some kind of purgatory?
That
Like,
thing they made,
Man,
like,
some
like-
purgatory, you
yeah,
know.
because you're not here, you're not there.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
no, it's the
But
perfect-
you're still
Yeah.
there,
yeah.
in a sense. You know what I'm saying? You're coming back to something, but for the time that you're there, does it feel like a purgatory? If that makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. As I said, it depends a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Like 6 months, nah. 1 year, nah. 2 years, nah. 3 years, you do like 18 out of it, nah. When you start doing like minimum like 3 or 4, I wouldn't even say 3. 3's not too bad, but minimum like 4 or 5 behind the door. That's when you zone out a little bit. You start forgetting the things you used to do on the roads. People stop you saying, "Hey, you remember when you bought me this, bought you that?" Well, me, I done bare things for people. I used to, as I said, sell drugs and it was doing like £3,000 a day. So I used to do bare things for people, but I don't remember none of it. So, because I just forgot myself. So it's like, I don't know if it's like meant to do that, like wash your brain of all your good memories you done with the crime or whatever, or all the stuff. But it goes as well. Like you can't even remember certain things you've done. You get me? So it's a mental health battle, prison in itself.
As well, the environment.
The
You
environment
say, yeah,
as
because
well.
it's like, you see, like, even when you're like you, where you're on that trying to focus and trying, like, say you're in that zone where you're gonna progress from that type of mindset. The battle comes from the environment. Cause you have to remember, prison. Remember, you got more man that are, their heads all chipped and all this that coming in, and you're around these people. Remember, energy is contagious.
It is, bro.
100%.
100%.
You get my point?
100, bro.
Like, so that's another battle in itself. I'm saying, yo, you could be in there trying to have this battle, but then it's like, my man's all trying to move mad. My man thinks because I'm calm, you can just come here and bad man up. So then now I'm gonna have to show him, and then I show him, I get in trouble. It's like, Where do I go from here? And that's the battle you have to literally overcome, is being able to use your own judgment to know, like, cool, yeah, if I gotta do mine, I gotta do it in a way where, yeah, it's not gonna fall back on me, or I'm just gonna turn the other cheek. It just depends on who you are as a person. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wanna and yeah, that's a really good point, P. 100.
A lot of people forget about that battle.
Go back to the music. Quickly. Damn, what was I gonna say?
What
That
now?
is not even. Huh? Nah, we got like 2 minutes. We're gonna blaze up after. I know, fam. I
Yeah,
know
no,
it's
it's
mad,
calm.
fam. If we listen, you know how we used to do it before, yeah? We would be in here 4
Trust
zoots
me,
in.
I'm holding
Yeah.
Man said 4 zoots in, bro. Man would have been on the man just chain smoking.
You know how we used to be
Trust
on
me,
the
I'm
podcast
here.
chaining.
Back in the
It
day.
was
Chaining.
mad, but we're gonna go back to that. You get
That's
me? It's
for
mad.
sure.
We're going back to that.
God willing.
Yeah, bro, that's not even cool, blood. Yeah, I forgot.
What did you
Oh,
like,
with
check
the
out any
music?
of my music though?
Yeah. I was actually surprised. I was actually quite surprised. Still, you got a lot of content. Still,
Yeah.
you got a lot of content. Still, like
Bare bars, bare
you got bare videos. I was like, right, like, and they all kind of seemed like they were in succession. So it seems like you was just knocking it out, like, and I was kind of like, right, okay. That's why I asked you that question, because I saw like they were all kind of a little while ago, and I didn't know when you went in and when you came out, so it kind of makes sense now.
All the TikTok music is this year, like
So
recent.
the TikTok music, I probably would have seen all the hours. I went to YouTube, but I did my
Okay,
YouTube thing.
yes.
I went through your TikTok. I went through the TikTok,
It
but
was a couple of years.
I'm an old man, so I went to YouTube, did all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I watched the long form. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I couldn't believe like the consistency that, because for that period it just looked like
for that
there was just so much going on. I was like, oh shit. And I'm assuming that obviously if you didn't go in, especially because you were able to fund that music, you would have. I mean, who knows where it would have been by now? You know what I'm saying? It could have gone bananas. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
What is your goal now? Like, what are you trying to do with the music? Where do you want to be?
So it's so mad. Like, I've applied for certain things, and off my talent, I'm not saying that I'm better than bare people. Like, I'm with a Wow. Have you heard of a Wow?
No.
Like, Little Sims is on it as well. It's an independent record label.
Shout out Little Sims, done no.
So what it is, it's like they put out all my music everywhere, all platforms. All I have to do is just send my music picture to them, and then let me know if they'll accept it or not. Yeah, so I'm with them. So for now, like, that's where I've been releasing music through.
How long you been with them? How long have you been
I've
with
been
them?
with them since I dropped Calling Me Back. So 2019, like that one song opened up bare doors for me. That even reassured all my friends, like my niggas, when they heard that song, they're like, yeah, nah, you should rap. Like, you're talented. Like, when I heard that, I said, all right, cool. So my niggas are saying that I'm cold, like, so I got voice. Like, I can talk my shit. Like, I know if I say anything, these don't know, I do it. I'm really in the field. I make cash, so I don't need to worry. Just all I need to do now is make bangers, like make hits. Yeah, definitely. Like now, I'm just trying to, like, me and my bro Dazza, whoever else with me, just trying to get everyone to hear my music. Because like some people, when I go on live and I'm there, like just trying to get myself out there, I'll do like talent shows, hosting talent shows, and that people will come up telling me that raw, like they were depressed till they heard my music and that, you know, like saying that they're listening to my music and it uplifts them and that.
That's cold.
Then they can't wait for like me to do music videos.
When are you planning to do music videos?
Yeah, I'm gonna start. I've been doing like TikTok videos, as I said, cause I realized that everyone's on TikTok right now.
That's the
So
way.
what I'm doing is, I never used to do this, but I have to go with the flow if I want to become an artist.
You just gotta go.
And that's how I see it working. Like, I don't know, but obviously I get couple views, like 10K, like 1, 2, like 600,
you're doing good,
like,
bro.
yeah, all kinds of stuff. Like, anytime I drop music, it gets bare views. Like, so obviously, man's just gonna keep doing that, and then just surprise them with music videos.
Okay.
Literally. So all next year is just gonna be music videos I'm focusing on.
Would you be interested? No, fuck starting it like that. What else creatively do you want to do? Because music is good, and obviously that's a passion. Are there any areas you want to step into creatively? Any other areas like in the creative industry, like acting and modeling and radio, fucking
Yeah,
podcasting?
no, I'll do radio.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Why?
do
Because it's
radio.
off camera.
Yeah.
And
No,
it's
not
off-
just that. Like,
I
obviously,
forget, you know what it's showing,
Not only that, I know the technicalities as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I know the technicalities. Like,
Yeah,
literally.
radio's cold still.
Yeah. So, as I said, I used to produce on FL Studio.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, on Windows and Mac, innit? Because
Okay.
even now, like all the like as I said, if you were to check my TikTok, them songs like that I'm dropping and those stuff, like it's produced in my yard, like on my Mac.
Okay. All right. That's cold.
Yeah, I just decided to buy the expensive equipment
Come on.
and just do it myself.
That's the way, bro.
Yeah, so
That's the way. You because when I started making music, like most of my music actually is produced by myself. It was only later on that I always say allowed because I never liked people to produce me. But later on, and which are some of my best tunes, I won't lie, I had some beats for some other people.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like it's a bit of a hindrance when you produce your own music? Because some people say like when you produce your own music, it's like your ear is too close to you and you're not really
that's the only thing.
Yeah.
So like definitely for sound, like I know what sound I want to give out. So that's why I would like to co-produce or be there. Producing my sound, like how I come across to people.
Okay.
But the beat, like the rhythm, I don't mind any producer. Just know I'll duppy that rhythm, fam.
Cold.
Duppy it.
I love that confidence.
That's how you have to think.
Literally. No, I will.
So that's how you have to think.
Yeah, 100.
Like, what type of music do you do?
Sheesh kebab, bro.
That's a loaded question.
Yeah, listen.
You weren't expecting that.
I was like, wait, what? Nah, honestly, every time I'm asked that question, bro, from I started, I always say I'm alternative.
Alternative.
But that's because like because I produced my own beats.
So can you like harmonize? Can you vocalize?
I'm a singer by
Okay,
trade.
so you can sing.
Yeah, I'm a
Okay.
singer.
Vocals,
That's
bro.
my name's
Okay.
vocals. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a singer by trade.
Okay.
I rap because I like to rap.
Okay.
And I produce because I just wanted to keep every cost in house. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I did what you did. You know what I'm saying? I
Simple,
bought all the
keep it
equipment
in-house, yeah.
and I just started producing, and then that's where it all kind of kicked off. You know what I'm saying? Until I preed. And that's what I wanted to ask you as well. It took me a while to allow other people into my creativity. And I was so attached to it. It was like, oh, I don't want no one else to come in because they might do it wrong.
Bro.
Like, I can't micromanage everything. Do you think that it's important to have a team, or do you feel like, nah, F a team, man can just do it?
Before, I said, like, I was always a leader, but I had following traits. Like, that's what I was taught along the way. Like,
Sorry, you said I was always a leader, but I had
always a
following
leader,
traits.
following traits. This is a following trait. This gang.
This
thing
couch is bare philosophy, you guys.
gang-
On there, it's mad.
gang thing that people talk about. They get misled in what you have to do as a member. Yeah,
Mad, I'm like, you know, bare wisdom.
telling you.
Nah, but it's real talk. It's real talk. But yeah, like, yeah, so yeah.
No, trust.
Chris is speechless, bro.
No, like I'm nah.
But yeah, he was saying, I remember what you were saying, that you're not gonna let no one into your creative space, bro. Because like,
Yeah.
fam,
But see what it is, is from my opinion, you need both. Because
you do.
I won't lie to you, I personally I couldn't be asked to learn to like I could have, but I know myself. You see, when I'm not bothered to do so, I was like, yeah, this isn't my part. So I was on this. My way how I went around it, I was just like, YouTube, bro. Man, you listen to, bro. I used to listen to thousands, bro.
What beats?
Beats,
rhythms,
bro.
innit?
Just,
That's
yeah,
what I do.
anytime
Hey,
doing anything,
still.
yeah.
Girl
You
must
man
be
just get
annoyed
go
with me,
next,
bro.
next.
Are
And
you
talk, oh
annoyed
yeah,
with
yeah,
me?
this one's cold, like.
I'm
So
always listening to beats.
so I could hear the beats that I wanted. I couldn't make it, but I could hear the
I
sound
hate you
that I
still,
want.
I hate you.
Do you get me? Do you know how many times?
I want that
I'm
sound,
like, bro,
but I can't.
I wish I could just edit this to
Edit
this.
this to
Like,
this point, yeah.
that's
He
why.
used to
That's why I
send
say you
me
need
mad
both.
beats.
Yeah.
You hear some nuts things,
Yeah,
fam.
he used to send me mad beats. But yeah, working with other producers, it is. I think having a team is good. Now I feel like I would prefer to have a team. I would still like to have a lot of
Yeah,
creative
but it's both, man.
control.
You need both,
having
man.
a
You
because
need
I'm
creative
so
control and then you
OCD
need
over my
input.
shit.
It is. That's what I'm saying.
But I
That's
need a
the-
team. Like
Having a team is ideal, but
Yeah.
because like I don't want to beg friend. Like I've asked
facts.
bare
fam,
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
this
yeah,
is
but-
all my days. Imagine that was my mentality, yeah.
Bro, they'll see this podcast now, probably want to roll with me. They've seen my TikTok. going
let's
out.
hope
yes,
so.
people want to shout.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
how
go
it,
When it's working,
That's how it goes.
Shout out
Big
when
man
it's
sex,
shouting, when it's
you
working,
get me?
yeah.
Yeah, hold tight, sex, don't
That's
know.
when they
Yeah.
wanna do that.
Follow
So-
my man, you don't know.
They just want
Unfortunately, man.
They just want to
Yeah.
shout you when they see stuff happening.
It's
So
true.
They're just making themselves appear to me as a user.
Yeah,
Mm.
so
like,
like, yeah,
I don't want to
just-
leave you in the studio.
You have to use the user's blood.
Bro, I just have a few friends, fam. Like, I don't even have friends. Like I know who is my proper brethren, and I can eat at their mom's yard. If they're not there, they can eat at my mom's yard. If I'm not there, that's a brethren.
Yeah.
Cool.
man.
Realize that
Why?
if we're not there, who can you do that with these days?
I tell you
Are
straight.
you mad?
You see all them people that I used to have as my people, them
Come to your mom's yard and eat today if you're not there.
90% gone.
No, my brother's right there. That's her, bro. Legend that as well in the building.
Not
Hold tight,
everyone
man, them.
That's
That was
fucking
like-
SJ OFB's dad, fam. Big legend.
Say no more. Hold tight.
Get me?
I see it's mad because obviously you're not a camera, but hold tight, man. You get me? Big respect, that
Shout
no.
out, man.
Come on,
Big
fam.
respect,
Yeah,
big
we
respect,
demanded
big
behind the
respect.
scenes.
Yeah, fam.
Big respect, yeah,
Royalty,
yeah,
but
yeah.
quietly.
Serious things going on behind every
Royalty,
scene right
but
now.
quietly,
It's mad.
fam. I don't need to hide.
But
it.
yeah, even saying that, like, because on all like aspects, like, because we're gonna close soon, like probably like 10 minutes will be done. But coming away from everything we've spoken about, because I feel like I'm probably gonna contradict myself a little bit here, but I feel like this is gonna make sense. Even me being a Christian, I feel like you lot say all you want in the comments, I don't care. But this is gonna make sense, right? Now, as a man, right, I do believe in what Jesus taught, that we're not in the eye for an eye stage anymore, right? But I also believe what he told man about not being a idiot.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Torn between the two, innit?
I don't feel torn
Man,
because
it's not torn between
in my
the two,
life,
it's just that, bro.
It's torn.
I believe.
But sometimes you have to defend
bro,
yourself.
It's ungodly to be a pussy, bro.
it's not godly to be an idiot, bro.
Yeah, it's actually not.
Bro.
He won't respect
Like,
you
how
for
can you
being
be a
a
chunk,
what's
bro?
over.
Like, how can you be a chunk, bro, and think that, alright, so what? Alright, man boxes in your face, what, you're gonna turn the other cheek and tell him box that to you? No, bro, I'm boxing back and no, don't box me, or if you don't box me, I won't box you, bro.
Simple.
But if you box me,
Yeah.
I'll box you, bro.
Simple.
Yeah. Like,
simple.
you know
Like,
what people misunderstand by when Jesus said, "Yo, don't like turn the other cheek." Basically,
Yeah.
what he's talking about, what he's saying is, listen, if somebody comes to you and they say they want to murder you, and
You're
then
not
you
gonna
murder
stand-
them, you've clearly gone mad far. Like, you
obviously.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course, bro.
But if somebody comes to you and let's say
You're
your
gonna have to
family's
murder
there,
everyone that says that to you now.
but do you know what I'm saying? Where's the stand? Where do you stop? But if somebody comes, let's say your family's there, and they come to you wanting to rah, and you have to put them down because your family's there. I personally don't feel like I'm going to hell for that.
What do you
I'm
mean?
putting you down.
Brother.
I'm not going to go overboard, but I'm definitely incapacitating you. You're not getting back up
1,000,000%.
to carry
I'm
on.
not even think twice about it. I wouldn't even think
You
you guilt.
get me?
I don't feel one piece
I don't
of
think
guilt
that's
on
wrong.
my conscience. Not one bit.
I don't think that's wrong.
Nah, bro.
And I'm not gonna lie, what actually jolted that in my head is when you said the whole time, the OG behind the scenes. In my mind, because that alcohol thing really pissed me off. You know, some people I hear because they be thinking we're a Christian podcast. We're not a Christian podcast.
Definitely not.
Alright? Some people will be thinking, how can they be saying, brother, listen. If anybody's going through a madness, you're gonna wish, you got somebody around you that knows how to hold themselves to handle the situation.
100%.
100%.
You're not gonna want somebody around you to roll over and say, "Oh, Yeah, you can
They're
flatten
gonna
all
run.
of us because that's what's supposed to happen here. Do you get what I'm trying to
bro,
say?
of course,
So
bro.
on a closing point, I want you guys' opinion. I'm gonna wind down, but I want you guys' opinion, and please, Shax, if you can go first on how important it is, regardless of your spirituality, to hold that you can defend yourself as much as you're supposed to.
It's everything. Like, if I don't defend myself, like, I'll look in the mirror and question myself. Like, am I even myself? Who am I? Who are you? Why did you do this? How comes you can't defend yourself? Like, I have to. It
100%.
just makes me less of a man for myself if I don't defend myself. Meaning, like, anything could be defending yourself. Even losing the fight and spitting. Just do something. Defend. Like, you're
You got fucked up. Suck your mother, bro. I heard that. Because that's, you see me, that's exactly
You gotta get something in there, like, you know what I'm
beat me
saying?
up, you know.
Bro,
Man, beat me, I'll get up. I'll be on my stage like, fuck you, bro. What you think? But because you fucked me up, I'm
gonna
gonna
love you now.
Like,
No,
bro.
you
I'm
can't
not
beat.
conceding. I'm
Don't let
standing
no
on that.
one beat manners into
Bro,
you.
fuck that.
Don't let no one beat respect into
No,
you.
bro.
What? Don't
Nah,
let no
yeah.
one beat manners into you, fam.
Man,
What,
come
I'll
on,
lose
please.
the fight. I'll
You
lose
after
the
the beat.
fight, bro.
Hey, no.
Bro,
my
say.
God.
Because I was
That's
thinking
too
about
funny.
that, bro. Because basically, you see, if you're one of them people who concede, then that means a man can get you to do what he wants. Then,
Yeah, like,
all
really,
man gotta do
really.
is, yeah. So it's like,
Don't you
a
get
man
what I'm
know-
saying?
Yeah,
Don't you get
a
what
man
I'm
just
saying?
knows that. Cool.
Don't-
I
that's
can
what
box
I'm
him,
saying.
box him.
And
Yeah.
boom.
Go to your yard. Give me.
Boom,
yeah,
boom.
do
So
that. Or
boom.
go do that.
Go
like,
do that. Nah,
Like,
bro.
alright, let me show you. Give you a real
And there's
life
people that
example.
exist like
That's
that, bro.
like the man. Obviously, I had to say sorry to all them. It's like them man there, where it's like back in the day, they'll be on the block and man, they'll be like, oh yeah, they wanted to go there. Man, just go and box him and tell you, go move to my man or something, bro.
Yeah.
You get it? Like,
Yeah.
you're getting forced to do something
Yeah.
that you don't want
Don't
to
wanna
do.
do.
But
You
if
know.
you stood your ground, say, man, what you're telling to
They
box
don't
him
know.
back,
They don't know
bro.
that one fight would have made their name.
Yeah.
100.
I'm
Even
known for that.
if you got
I'm known
finished,
for that. I'm known for
you're
that.
up on the road.
I'm known for that. They know who they are.
No one's gonna
Try
fight.
to ask me to go shop, bro.
No one's gonna fight.
What?
You
I'm
fought my
saying-
man.
I'm saying nah.
You banged him back.
Yeah, but
Your guy mad, but no one's fighting.
no, but that's how it, no. But my thing is that those people who will just concede without even trying, you don't even know. My man could have boxed you, and you're just conceded. You don't know that you might actually just smack up my man.
Yeah.
Do you know how much people I see like that? Yeah,
That
your
does
people
happen.
just running
Even
off
the powers,
intimidation.
like sometimes
Yeah.
you're shit, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're shit, but the powers want you to win. And now obviously that's a
You
next
get
thing.
me?
You lot might not know what
my man
powers
boxes
is.
you, you push
Man,
him,
no,
he slips,
fam,
and then
this
you
is
box
what-
him.
this
Yeah,
is that podcast,
Yeah.
bro. I just
Yeah,
didn't want to
cool.
get into it.
That's what will happen. Them things
should've
can
gone
happen.
into it.
Like you can't really mess with blessed people.
Come
Trust
on.
that, trust,
Tell
trust,
him, my bro.
trust,
Tell
trust,
him.
tell him,
Like,
you're
I'm
right.
telling you,
Can't. You
if,
can't.
bro, if my soul didn't want to fight you, I'm winning the fight, fam.
Come on.
That's my soul. That means like I feel I'm innocent, bro. I'm telling you, I believe in God though. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He'll make sure I win the fight, fam.
Oh, I need you to come
100%.
back. Oh, we're gonna do it. I swear,
100%.
you might be
There's no
uncomfortable
way,
in that
fam. I've
episode.
tried it physically. Like I'm
We're
saying,
gonna do an
things I've
apologetics
tried.
episode.
I'm saying, I'm seeing people. Like for example, there was one Edmonton youth called Giant. I'm saying to him like, "Raw man, yeah, I'm
Giant,
old school Tottenham, but I've left the fucking hype and postcode thing when I see immigration onto me, like say man's Jamaican and that. When I'm British, so they're showing me I'm disposable. Each and every one of us are disposable unless you're making millions of income, bruv, and helping the government get rid of crime, fam. You hear me? So that's when I realized that, raw.
You're Jamaican.
Yeah. But I identify as African still.
Yeah? Come on, my G. Yeah? I'm claiming, obviously, you do look like you're probably from Congo.
Come on.
Yeah, but I'm
could be
claiming him
Sierra
as
Leone a
Nigerian.
little bit, maybe Sierra
Yeah, you
Leone a
can
little bit,
all them, man. Nigerian. It's my Igbo brother right here. Long for you, man.
Nah,
You're not getting
don't
him.
get onto me, bro. I have to
cool.
say Yoruba.
I see your skin tone. Man, say yo. But no.
Come on, man.
You man can't have him. It's mad.
Come on, man.
It's mad. I don't-
Wait, is Igbo the one? Do you say weed is Igbo as well?
Oh, yeah.
You call Igbo.
Yeah.
That's the side I am. My bad. It's
Wait,
not
but
Yoruba.
no, but Yoruba people say that as
Igbo
well.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Frog mom used to be like, you smoking
yeah,
Igbo?
Igbo, yeah.
In my yard. Big up, Big Frog. Are you mad?
I listen though. That's cold though. I'm not gonna lie, because I swear down, yeah, if you do your ancestry, yeah, put peas down.
100%
Congo
I'm African.
is,
100%
you know,
I'm
what it
African.
is called
We're not
Zaire.
even African, you know. Yeah, you just said it's not even that word AF. Yeah. So
Oh, well, yeah, because there was
even
some
Africa,
Donny.
yeah.
We're gonna give you like in the last 2 minutes a quick history lesson. What was his name? Afrikaan was his name.
Afrikaan, I heard.
That was his last
You're a
name,
big
innit?
man for
Yeah.
that, for knowing his name. Afrikaan
Too much
is where
conspiracy.
Africa is. The name is derived from. Africa is made from Afrikaan. He's a traveler, like a European traveler that colonized all our people, same skin tone, light skin tone, that call themselves black.
Come on.
Yeah, they named that continent after him.
Can you imagine, bro? A whole
That's so
continent.
mad.
After some random Donny, you know,
Random
that just
Donny,
pulled up
bro.
on the
I
continent.
know, that's
The
mad.
whole continent,
I
bro.
know what, yeah. I'm calling that God's place from that. Now that you've told me, enlightened me on that.
It's Eden.
I can
Man's
never
mom
ever,
call it
I
Eden.
can never ever refer to it as that. What do you mean?
Moms, bro, it's
What do you
fucked,
mean? It's
fam.
named after a colonizer.
A white guy, bro. So even you saying you're African don't mean you're as true as black.
Nah, bro, that's not even our identity, bro.
Mm.
And this is what I be telling about when that we
That's
waffling
actually
on
true
about
still.
your identity, how they erase your identity, bro.
And that's what I'm not on.
Like, what do you mean, bro? Man,
bro,
aye,
get it back.
Someone in the comments go and find what the original name of that content was before these man.
Where was it? Nubia,
Yeah,
Ethiopia.
Nubia, man. Man's calling it Nubia,
Kush-
man.
Kush.
Forget all of that, bro.
There was a few
Afrikaan.
names.
There's a few
Nubian.
names.
There's a few names still, but yeah, see, this always happens, but we're gonna have to wrap up here, guys.
Just, innit?
Unfortunately.
Always at the end of it.
Yeah, because it's always at the end that we just come up with bad shit to talk about.
That's
But Shax,
Sure.
thank you for
Thanks
coming
for having
through,
me,
bro.
man.
You know what I'm
Shax.
saying? Like, it was a pleasure to have you
Yeah,
down.
my bro, fam.
You know what I'm
That's my
saying?
bro. That's well.
Do you want to
Yeah.
shout out your socials for the people, them, so make sure they follow on all them things?
Yeah, basically Shax_Plats on all platforms. So you just do SHACQS_PLTAZ. And then you'll see all my music on Spotify, everything. And I'm going to drop more music.
Don't know.
Done,
You
man.
lot, make sure you lock in. Make sure you give them a follow. SMG,
Hey, and I want to give a
baby.
big shout out to SMG Podcast as well.
Dano, come
Get me
on.
a shout out.
Wow.
Wow.
Make sure you look tune in still. I'm gonna promote. Make sure everyone.
Hey,
tunes
listen. When this one comes out, yeah. Actually, I'm not even gonna say nothing.
in.
The last episode was mad.
Yeah.
I said the last
What
episode.
you say? What they want? A freestyle we've got.
Oh my days! Yes, I know it. I listen because obviously I'm
You
editing.
were
Oh no, these are editing. When you don't edit this, you see that little bit that I just did this. Chop this out. You know what I'm saying? We're back.
That's it, like.
We're about to go mental. Hey, listen, I'm turning off the live. You lot can't even get this like that. Nah, that's too much for you lot. You lot had the whole podcast, you know.
Yeah,
Man did
you
the
watched
whole
the
podcast
episode,
on the
bro.
live, like.
Sure.
You better come back and watch
Yeah, they
that
gotta watch
one.
the episode to
Sure.
see that one, bro.
Sure.
Yo, man, this guy's going to have. I'm gonna get you out the frame, cropping you out over there.
gonna start
mad
now.
things. Yeah, we still got some time because we started late. Innit? Still got a
Yeah,
couple
so
minutes.
but like, I wonder who's to blame there.
Nah, you're good. You're good
I'm
because
not
we
blaming no
introed
one.
the episode cold still.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to appreciate you guys for coming down. Thank you so much.
Come on,
You know what I'm saying?
support system.
Thank you lot for coming down.
When I make
Thank you
millions,
very
I'm
much,
giving
man.
these lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I got my split
Yeah,
road as
bro, it
well.
means
I
a
need to
lot
go
for
and
me,
smoke.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's been about 2 hours since I smoked.
Yeah,
Bro,
me
it's
as
been
well. I need to
crazy.
smoke, bro. Yeah, bro, this keeps man sane, bro. Huh?
Tell you, I need to burn. You know, I'm leaving
What, is it
that
still
shit in.
filming?
Yeah, we're still rolling.
Cool. What? Any request or
What do you mean, instrumental?
tune or any tune?
Nah,
I should
nah.
I'll
Just
do
do your
it.
thing.
It's
do
the
your
one that
thing.
you're trying, the most
Yeah.
recent one you're trying to push. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
same
like
new
a
one that you're
melody,
trying to
bro.
push or something.
I wonder if I even know the bars, bro.
Hold tight. Woo.
Oh,
Mm.
I even know the bars. Yeah. Do I know the bars for this?
Cause
Listen. dear expensive. Here, watch your clothes, what you wear. She'll give me brain in the reins. You better talk to me now, so make me take away your life. No about Jesus Christ, but a gun me a carry, and that save life. Where you say one come, kill me, make me little son go and cry. Well, I lie, ya like every day me, every day me a bang that line. Real nephew a demon time. Steel and pipe. Okay then, walk with it, run with it, never talk with it, go dance with it. Rubber grip, we want squat on it, sting like scorpion and paralyzed body. Okay then. Listen, my mother dropped me upon my head when I was a baby, that's why I'm mad, sick, crazy. When they hear the song, you better play this, cause we mad, sick, wavy. Yeah.
I swear I heard that thing on TikTok.
Of course, dude.
Yeah. That was wavy still. You know when I left, you left the video to just keep on going because I was in my car going. Yeah, that was cold. You lot check out Shax. Download the thing. SMG Podcast. Like, subscribe. You don't have to share, but drop a comment. Negative or positive, I don't give a fuck. Engagement is engagement. You don't know the thing. Bye.